There we go. Hello and welcome to D&D 5th edition roleplay. My name is MisterGriss, I'm the game master. I'm joined here today by Aidan playing the Barbarian called Sam.
Hello.
Destructore playing the Rogue called Pick.
How you doing?
Excluded playing the Cleric called Nolen.
Nolen never died.
And Mckadow playing as the Bard called Snow.
But he does steal shoes.
Yeah.
These shoes were mine.
I don't know how I managed to do this. There is no like consistency in my intros at all. Sometimes I say like race, gender, and class and your name. Sometimes it's just class. Sometimes it's just race. Like I cannot decide how to do this. But
Oh yeah, because you
There's a
can't tell us
Destructore, he's
apart.
a white Christian.
I don't believe in religion.
Just go like real in detail, open up the bio page. It's like, yeah, this is their age. This is
Social security number.
I'm not American.
Well, I wasn't going to say your actual fucking thing, was I?
I don't know if I ever looked at your fates though. That's interesting.
Fates?
Fate, like God, I guess.
Oh.
Oh,
I think I picked the entertainment one.
yeah, and Pick his bio is just empty. Nice.
Of course it is.
Is it? I thought I had details in there, although they might have been lost among the updates.
Sure, buddy, sure. The goddess of joy. But it might not be for long if Sam keeps beating me.
I'm gonna Nolen on your sheet. I'm gonna put Kalimvor in your like fate, because that's who you worship, right?
I thought I had it.
It wasn't there for me, but it is now. Yeah, sorry, I immediately got distracted looking at your sheets. Last time you guys went back to the yawning portal. There is a bit of drama happening within the party, where some people are a bit shocked, a bit unsure about other people's way they've been acting during the adventures.
Or
Which
not
you have
calling
not-
any names. Sam.
Yeah, which you have not really had the time to resolve that. While
Sam really needs to just explain Barbarian rage. I don't think he ever actually has.
Yeah.
As far as we know, he's just a very pissed off fisherman.
while you were traveling around in the city of Waterdeep, you were split up, but both the different groups, meaning Snow, Pick, and Nolen, ended up going back to the Yawning Portal, back down the Yawning Portal shaft, where you went back to the portal room, stepped into one of the portals, and got teleported to another space in time. You're not too sure where you are, but you ended up near another village, somewhat of a mining village. You travel to it, you notice there was a lot of ore, a lot of craftsmen working the ores into ingots, like that kind of stuff. You talked to the locals there, they told you like, there's a big mountain up ahead that has like a big dwarven fortress in it that at some point in time got taken over by orcs, and ever since then the dwarven fortress has gone quiet. If only a brave group of adventurers would go and like see what's going on over there. And you guys decided to travel up towards the mountain to see what's up with this dwarven fortress. Treasure was promised by the locals in the city, while Snow, Nolen, and Pick, while you guys are traveling down the path towards the mountain, Sam made his way down to the Yawning Portal as well, followed you through the same portal. He saw like one of the portals still had some lingering energy around it, showing that it was activated recently, stepped through it, ended up in the same world, location, time zone as the rest of you guys. Talked to some people in the town as well, also decided to travel up the path. So you're currently traveling in two separate groups, Snow, Nolen, and Pick. You guys are together, heading towards the mountain. I think we left off last time just as you are approaching the mountain at the end of the path. A bit further down the path, following along, is Sam. I believe Sam has not seen the others, and the others have not seen Sam yet.
No.
Yeah, but Sam knows we're here.
Yeah, and we don't know he is here.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna face my fan away, and then we're good to go.
Then how's he supposed to watch?
He just doesn't answer.
I don't think he's listening.
No, I walked away for a second. What did I miss?
I just said, but how's he supposed to watch?
I turned them off. It won't get extremely hot, right?
Empty boom.
So yeah, you're traveling along this path. Last time you noticed, doing some perception checks, survival skills, and all that there are clearly footprints in this path. Groups have been patrolling back and forth along this little road. You could also tell that in the past, but it looks like a good while ago, there have been made attempts to obscure this path, to like hide the dirt pathway by like throwing leaves and junk on it. But the path is clearly visible now. You travel upwards, follow along. You come to these massive this massive mountain in front of you, and the path winds up onto the mountain towards stone doors that are set into the side of the mountain.
Well, no. I'm assuming they're closed.
Yeah, you kind of like I'll load a map so you have like a better idea of what I'm talking about. You're standing on like a snowy slope now that slopes upwards towards these stone doors. You don't quite have like a full vision on the doors from where you are, but you can see like bits like sticking out of the mountain, like dwarven architecture, like kind of what you see in Iron Forge in World of Warcraft. Like you see like the bits of dwarven stuff sticking out of the mountain.
Okay. Still loading.
Loading.
They are pretty like huge
There we
doors,
go.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if they were unlocked, you can't open them.
Where's the doors? Oh, there's a ghost.
A little magic.
The ghost of
actually
Sam
see
is
him?
here. Yeah. He's invisible.
Oh.
He's under a snow wind
Push him off.
canvas.
Okay. Are they supposed to be the doors?
No, so there is like a bit of
There's
a
a wall.
cliff obscuring the way, but the doors are
Okay.
past there if you follow my like line.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's go up here and
Yeah.
see what attacks us.
Okay.
Oh no! Something's
no.
attacking us!
Immediately have to pause it. I'm just checking your stats for a second. Also turning the music
Oh
down. a
no.
bit.
Passive no.
Who has the highest passive perception? I believe it's Pick.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's
Yeah, I think so.
It's yeah.
So Pick with your 17 in your passive perception, which is pretty damn high. You spot up ahead on a little cliff overlooking the snowy path stand two orcs, and they are mid-conversation talking to each other in Orcish. You notice that Nolen and Snow have not seen these at all as they approach.
Okay, so Pick will, when the game's unpaused, fly up to Nolan and Snow, wave his hands quietly in front of them, and then point in the direction of the orcs once he's got their attention.
What do you see, Pick?
Yeah,
also
Pick,
put-
it's pretty snowy here. We can
He'll also
barely hear
put
you.
his finger to his lips, so you know we're not to be too loud.
What's wrong? Start shaking him. Talk, man.
Pointing to where the the orcs are.
You sound very quiet, dude.
Yeah. I have to turn you up a bit.
You are? Oh.
Yeah, are you leaning back
Oh,
a
one
little bit?
sec. Is this better?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, okay. Oh, should we go say hi?
They could be dangerous. Let's at least listen in first to see what they're doing.
Okay.
Hey, can you see what weapons they have?
No.
I don't know, I'm asking Pick.
Oh.
Yeah, Pick, you see, they are brutish orcs. They look savage, like wild men almost, like dressed in hides, no like real intricate armor, just like hide armor, pelts, and all that kind of stuff. You notice that one of them has a bag of javelins slung around his waist, and both of them are wielding like a great axe.
I'll relay all of that to the others then.
And they're standing on the cliff's edge?
Yeah,
Yep.
like arguing with each other.
Yeah, if we go and try attacking them, they might throw the javelins at us.
Are they bad guys?
Hmm. Well, then the old guy in the village said that the orcs, they were fighting the orcs.
Yeah. They
Mm,
took over the hole. There's got to be lots of them in here.
yeah, they're probably... Well, I'm not gonna say they're evil, but they're not probably the most friendliest right now, considering they're fighting.
Are they twice as angry as Sam?
Uh,
Get it, 'cause
How
she's a
do we figure
half-orc.
out?
Did you get it? Well, I could cast darkness around them and they might fall off the cliff. Or I could just go up there and push them off.
You have to be real sneaky to do that, Snow.
Or I could go visible and fly.
Fair enough.
Can you push both of them, though?
Maybe if I use this bomb as a pellet bomb.
Whoa!
Good try.
It's like a grenade.
I've got a bomb sack.
Sure, if you're comfortable blowing up 2 orcs.
Well, I don't know. It's up to you guys. I don't want to get in trouble.
What do you say, Pick? You're better at sneaking than us.
All right, it's just I'm not really strong, so I don't think I'd be able to push them off, you know.
Yeah, but what do you think we should do?
Hmm.
You think we have a good chance sneaking in, or...?
I mean, they might catch on, so if you want, I could at least just distract them and then you two get them from behind while they're focused on me.
Yeah.
Does that sound like a reasonable plan?
Could make myself look like an orc.
That could work, but...
Can you speak orcs now?
No.
Yeah, they're gonna catch on real quick.
All right. Griss, where exactly are they? Like, token-wise?
Oop, no, wrong button. How do I ping again? Is it this? Yeah. They're on that, like, cliff edge, if you saw that.
Okay, let's sneak up behind these rocks then to get a vantage point.
Okay.
Can the others see them from here as well?
Yeah. Let me do this. I said, let me do this. Visibility. None. Oop. There we go. Should be able to see them now.
Yes, we can. And they've got bones with them, so we know they're not friendly.
Bones.
Boons.
So yeah, you guys are sneaking up. Sam, you approach this mountainside as well.
Okay.
Your passive perception is 13, so you'll have to make me a perception check.
Okay. A 9.
A 9. You do not spot the group of friends in front of you, but you overhear the orcs speaking in Orcish. Do you speak? Does any of you speak Orcish to hear these
Yes.
guys?
He's a
Yeah,
half-orc.
I'm a
No.
Half-Orc.
button in the biscuit.
Oh, wait, we're on a horse.
What?
I called a horse last time with my whistle, remember? We're on a fucking horse.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, right.
to get you up the path. So Sam is the only one that knows Orcish.
All right,
Okay.
Chris. I have an idea. Right, this is a cliffside that's like raised here, right? Side Nolen.
Okay.
So I'm gonna float along the cliffside and lightly just set some sleeping gas up there and then float away.
Okay. Before you do any of that,
Okay.
Aidan, what you overhear is the two orcs are grumbling amongst themselves in orc language about someone named Ulfe.
Ulfe. Yeah?
King of the pirates.
Like that. So you hear like two orcs like talking to each other. Oh, Wark, it's always Ulfe this and Ulfe that. The other orc answers, yes, Stark, I know. There's nothing we can do about it.
Who's this Ulfe and why is it always him and that? Be back in.
Okay. So Sam overhears that. Snow, you were going to act?
Yeah, I'm just gonna set the sleep gas up there, and I guess you just pull a cord on this. No, you just take the stopper off. So take the stopper off and set it on the cliffside.
Okay. Yeah, you need to like break it, like break it on impact, like you throw it up and it breaks and like gas goes out. Otherwise, it is liquid when it's in the flask.
Hmm. And I'll throw
Or
it.
you can just pour it out, I guess. But like,
Yeah.
just setting it down, it won't automatically like gas out.
Yeah. I'll throw it at him.
Okay, cool. This is a man-sized flask. It just puts them to sleep, I think, for 1d4 plus 1 turns, but it's rolling off of all the rules from like that book that we used, so I made my guys last time do a constitution check to see if they could resist this, so I'm gonna do the same thing again.
But I can only affect one creature. But you can have it affect two if you want.
Okay.
If you want, you're the DM.
Yeah, I'll say that they're both like in the gas, but it's up to their roll if they resist it or not.
Yeah.
Both rolled really low, so both pass out for 1d4 plus 1 turn. Do you want to roll the 1d4?
Sure.
Two turns. So 12
Okay.
seconds.
They're
we're
not
gonna
up
act
to
fast.
seconds. Go, go, go.
There you go.
Yes, to keep track in this, I'm gonna move in turn order. To see how far you can get in 2 turns with your movement and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want to be super technical, I can just fly down, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm flying on the edge of the cliff right now, so that's what I plan to do.
Yeah.
I'm just going to hop up there and roll one off the cliffside or something. I don't know. Maybe just tie it up. It's not like it's not sentient, so I don't know if it's good to kill these things. You guys didn't seem sure, so I might just tie it up.
Yeah, so 2 turns. This is the first turn, I guess, of them being knocked out. So, Pick, you have the fastest initiative. You react the fastest. What do? You can move your movements, actions, bonus actions, all that jazz.
Yeah. When the game's unpaused, I'm going to flitter down to one of them and attack.
Oh, we were attacking immediately.
Yeah, you can fly over the cliff, but there's like a wall.
Yeah, there's a wall, so technically speaking, I just did that, but cliff wall. I'm going to save my crossbars because if they're sleeping, they're prone, which means is it advantage when they're prone like this?
For ranged? Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're 5 feet, it's going to be disadvantage.
No. For melee, you get advantage on hitting enemies that are prone. 'Cause stabbing somebody that's down on the floor is easy. you actually get disadvantage with the ranged, because it counts as them being in cover when you're prone, like kind of like ducking for cover.
Look at him.
With a sword. 27 hits, 12 damage. You stab into him. Now, I think in normal sleep you wake up if you take any damage. I don't know if this sleep gas has like other effects.
It's an old item from like that book thing, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Go out at 3 levels of sleeping gas, break easy on impact. Vials contain enough liquid to instantly lay one low. Doesn't say, so up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like you stabbing into this orcish creature like wakes him back up, but he is still prone until he takes his turn to stand back up. Like wakes up confused, like oh, what's happening? He says in orcish. So it's more like grunts, I guess.
Too bad you're last in the turn order, bitch.
Oh, vicious mockery.
1d4 psychic damage.
Are you stabbing to kill, Pick?
Well, I was going for the throat, if you want to be specific.
Okay.
I love the idea of stabbing not to kill, though.
Yeah, no.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean, like, but it's just like, I'm gonna stab you. Non-lethally.
In the shoulder, then, I guess?
Shoulder is actually one of the worst places you can get stabbed. There's a lot of vital shit there.
I'll
Really?
just turn my
It's
dagger
a
around.
movie thing. If you get shot in the shoulder, you're probably gonna die. Same with the thigh.
Big arteries in your thighs. If that gets hit, you're fucked.
Yeah. People forget how close the shoulder is to the heart. A lot of important shit near that area, you know?
Pretty much anywhere in the body.
Yeah, lower leg, you've got a good shot of living.
Okay, Nolen, you move up. What's the plan?
Just use my action, to move all the way up here.
Okay, you dashed.
Yep.
Cast a spell. Throw a stick. Pick up that
Use
pot
my
next to
action.
you and smash him to death.
So you see these two orcs, they drop down
It's
from the
arrows.
sleeping gas. You just immediately start sprinting towards them. That's what you're doing.
Straight into the gas.
Just get knocked down and dropped again.
Fucking wins!
Yeah, the mountain wind blows the gas right in your face. No.
There's I did the fucking stopper. Just
It's Sam's turn, but I think you want to go and get food.
yeah.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Sam, it is your turn. You've
Okay.
definitely noticed the commotion up ahead onto the mountain of you. They are higher up, you are lower down. You have to like run uphill to get to them.
Okay, I noticed the commotion, but do I actually see them?
I'm hanging off a cliff edge right now. I don't know.
With your passive perception of 13, I'll say yes. You see them. You're aware enough of your environment to pick up.
Maybe not
that,
pick.
Yes.
Well, I am 80 feet.
You're 80 feet.
Just immediately there next to
This
the
is very
stall.
tall.
I am going to dash. I'm going to dash. Dash double my movement, yeah?
Yeah.
So I can move a...
And it is an action.
Yeah.
He's gonna immediately.
I'm not going to
dash
be
right
able to
next
attack
Snow.
anyone. So I'm going to dash here.
Yeah. You hear like footsteps rapidly approaching through the snow. As all of you like look in the direction of the sounds, you see Sam is just bolting. He's just running in.
Snow's probably gonna think he's attacking her.
What's happening, guys? I bought you a lot of pat launchers.
He's like running in, holding the lunch in front of him, like
You ate most of Pig's one.
Pix has got a little bit left.
Not much. He gave some to that old man.
He's like wearing a kitchen apron, just running with the food.
Like one of those anime waifus running to bring their husband
Yeah.
their lunch.
I am
I
a
brought
turn.
your bento box. Okay, Snow, it's your turn.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, we saw that one coming.
fly up the cliffside. That's my
You have enough
turn.
movement.
I'm flying, so maybe. Let me see. Yeah, 30.
Okay. Don't know if the boots have their own flight speed or if it's just
They
like
do.
your flight speed is your movement speed.
It says fly 30. Yeah, I think they have their own. I don't know if it's
Okay.
my speed or whatever, but it's the same.
It's the one that is not sleeping anymore. He will
I was going to roll one off a cliff, but now I'm hiding.
will use his movement, well, half of his movement, to stand up. But Pick is right next to him, trying to stab him. So let me just double check. Okay. He unfortunately, you did not kill him fast enough. He grabs like this horn made out of like bone and just blows it very loudly. That's his action.
Avalanche.
We're down here.
I'm saying his horn caused it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to fucking
Oh.
trigger. It's not me fucking causing one.
I thought you were about to.
I use action avalanche.
I put one of the bomb sacks next. It actually would work. It makes an extremely loud explosion. So if there was risk of that here, yeah, I could cause one.
The other one is still asleep for one more turn. So Pick, it is your turn. This guy just blew a horn in front of you.
Want to blow something? Blow this. Sounds like a pick line to me.
And then he just drops his friends.
Oh, come on, realistically, I'd be
For
way
some
too
reason, his
small
dick
for
is
him.
like 10 times longer than him.
Oh my!
He's just dragging it through the snow.
It's an illusionary fairy dust effect.
You ever see one of those helicopters with like the drop down crane?
What?
You know those rescue helicopters that drop the big crane down at the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I imagine Pick's like.
Frostbite.
You just need to do a Constitution, Griss.
Both of them or just the one? Is it an
Just the
area?
one.
Okay.
Well, this is just cruel. Really cold up here, man.
It's cruel and unusual.
He fails.
7, nice. It's good for a cantrip.
Yeah. You freeze him over with your frostbite. You cast this numbing frost to form onto the creature. He like very like video game-esque, like completely freezes over like head to toe. He's dead. You've frozen him to death.
Anybody got a carrot for the nose?
He had a name. His name was Wark. His social security number was...
Was Daka.
Oh, God.
Okay, Nolen, it is your turn. Sam, you're coming
Hello.
up after Nolen.
They already know we're here since they used the horns, so no point keeping one alive.
Yeah,
No.
so stab that guy. He's sleeping. He's down. You get to stab with advantage.
Oh, no, Snickers. Oh, God. Imagine if this
Go
decapitates him while he's
Get
sleeping.
a 20. Damn it.
Oh,
16's good, though.
decapitation in the sleep would be sweet. 16
no, it
hits.
wouldn't. That'd be awful. You guys are sick.
Isn't it automatically a crit because they're knocked out?
No, it's just automatically advantage when they're knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just.
yeah, if you hit them, yeah. I think it's not the damage is a crit. I think he's right.
Oh, really? Because I just happened to roll a crit last time.
Yeah, I think if you get
Oh.
advantage, and then no matter what it is, it's a crit, right? Prone 5e.
Pro is
That
just
might be-
advantage, but it might be a crit because he's sleeping.
Yeah,
I could be it. Maybe unconscious.
because if I remember, if somebody's
Unconscious.
incapacitated, it's automatically a crit.
Incapacitated, they can't move or speak, fall prone, feel saving strength and throws, attacks are advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet. Yeah, you're right.
So that 18 damage.
God damn.
Okay. had like a good page with all the conditions that you could like click on them and see what they did.
Yeah,
finally.
I've got it here. There's the unconscious one in the chat.
In roleplay.
No, it's in the game.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I thought you meant like you were sending a link.
My bad. I've got the companion conditions page though. If you want, I'll put that in RP.
I had like a really good like clickable page. It was just white with pretty much the conditions.
Yeah, yeah. Do I still have that bookmarked? I know what you're talking about. I don't seem to have it still.
He's not dead, right, Chris? Yeah, he's not dead, right?
So you auto crit him. So you do double damage.
He...
Did you do that?
Yeah, I rolled the damage roll twice.
Okay. 9 and 9. It's enough to kill him. In his sleep, you just cut him open. This orc is dead.
So Snow like saw Sam, but we didn't, or at least I didn't see him, right? Because I was here.
Yeah, I heard him running up behind me and turning around. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely was not quiet.
Huh. Where was that clickable page? Maybe they changed it on 5e or something. But I know exactly what you mean. It's very handy.
Oh, here we go. I found it.
Oh, nice.
I'll put it in roleplay and I'll ping it. I'll pin it, I guess. Pin the message.
There it is. Bookmark. Put it in my RP folder. Lovely.
Weirdly enough, like, I had to very specifically, like, put into Google what I wanted. Just like conditions, reference 5e was not bringing it up in Google. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, we got it. We got it.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, so you cut down this orc. That's the end of combat. They are both dead. You are free to act outside of turn order.
Just pull out my crossbow and see what's going on the cliff.
I'm gonna go straight up and see if any orcs are coming. Other than the deadly one running up the cliff with bunches.
Yeah.
I'll just like see it's Sam and do like a double take. Oh, it's Sam. Oh shit, it's Sam.
Quickly, everybody make yourselves hidden.
It's like a
Dive
T-Rex.
into
You
the
don't
snow.
know we can't see you.
No, don't. I'm a virgin.
13. Sam's passive perception is 13, so he still sees you.
But what is the orcs?
True. I see them. I see
So
them.
this is awkward. Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
Flutter.
Here's your back lunch.
Jump off the cliff. Run.
Right, what is Sam doing? Is he even holding a weapon?
He's holding a lunch.
He approached you and said, "Here's your packed lunch." I don't know if you heard him.
Thank you.
I cooked it yesterday or the day before. Hopefully you like it. It's my new specialty.
Yeah. As I like start looking around, see it's only me.
Do you know where Snow is?
Well, if she saw you, she most likely ran away.
Well, I made her packed lunch as well, and I made Pick one. Oh, Pick, here's your packed lunch.
Quickly, hide, there are more orcs coming. Also, thank you.
Chris,
Yeah.
I yank him off the edge.
Okay. How long does your invisibility last? It's the spell invisibility. Invisible.
Yes. It lasts up to 1 hour as long as I'm concentrating.
Okay.
Which is a bit broken to me, but there you go.
But yeah, they are they're bigger gaps like map-wise, but they're little arrow slits that you see that orc through.
I thought it was like a broken bridge segment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I thought I could just like yank him through. Okay.
They're like vertical arrow slits in the side of the mountain. And you did spot an orc in there, and they are, since the horn has been blown, they are at the ready. They are, you can see that one orc, like you peek through the arrow slits, you're still invisible, he doesn't see you. You see that he has a longbow at the ready.
Would it be... Could you stick a sword through there? Like a long sword.
Well, I mean, it has to have like a window to shoot from.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if it's wide enough. Like, it's wide enough for arrows, but is it wide enough for a sword?
Yeah, it'll be difficult to, like, poke your sword through it at, like, an angle, so you can do it if you want to try to stab him, but it'll be at disadvantage.
Okay. I was going to throw the dancing longsword in there, but instead, I'll use the very thin little pointy blade of the flame tongue rapier and stab him in his face!
Okay.
Just with advantage, since I'm right in front of him. Invisible. Oh, I guess I have to set a flame word, like a word for this to make it go on fire. I would also go visible as soon as I attack him, of course.
Yeah, we did decide on a magic word for something last time for one of your
Oh,
things.
the dancer's fired? Yeah. It's dancer's fired.
Okay.
Which is absolutely not a very broken pronunciation in Dutch of dancing sword.
Okay.
Dancing's fired. I don't know how to say it.
Sward.
Sward.
Was that for the flame tongue?
No, that's for the dancing sword.
Okay, so yeah, you get advantage because you're invisible, but you get disadvantage because it's an awkward angle to stab at, so just a normal roll.
15.
You poke in there, you hit him.
Okay. It does an extra 2d6 fire damage if it hits. Okay. Good, because I only rolled a 1. Jeez Grace. Plus slash roll 2d6. Oh. 7. 10 damage. Fire damage. I don't know if that affects orcs more or not.
Hmm.
Then I'd be visible. Let me drop my concentration.
Does it have a charge, the flame tongue rapier?
You just have to use the bonus action to activate it with the command word.
Yeah, because I see the frost one has like 1 out of 1 charges, but the flame tongue does not.
Yeah, because I think it's a ranged attack for the frost, I believe. This is like it catches fire and you stab him. Let me see. Inventory. Frost. I haven't used these yet. Yeah, shed light. Because it can do like a shed light ability. That's why. In freezing temperatures, the blade sheds a 10 foot 10 light, an additional 10 feet. In addition, you can hold the sword to have resistance to fire damage. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. It takes a 1d6. You can use this property once per hour, so I think it's just to track that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, does the other one?
To extinguish the flames, I see.
Yeah, and it doesn't for the flame tongue. The flame tongue just doesn't have like an hour time limit or anything.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if it's meant to or not.
You pull out this rapier, which is a very thin, long stabbing sword, ideal to stab through this arrow slit. You stab in there, you poke into the orc, you say your command word, which is up to your choice, your command words for your weapon that you've set to them as the weapon ignites into fire.
Flame on!
You deal 3 piercing and an extra 7 fire damage.
Yes.
2d6. That's not bad.
Yeah. Get concentration off. How do I do it?
Oh. Did you target the guy?
No, I'm trying to take my concentration off for invisibility. I turned invisibility off, but apparently not the concentration. There it is. Break concentration.
Yeah, you somehow hit yourself targeted. Don't know how that happened.
Oh, it was probably just for me, like double clicking to activate the menu. The concentration comes up, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, stabbing. You got this orc, but that'll be initiative.
Yeah.
With the arrow guards.
I mean,
you guys.
you said they were literally about to shoot at them, right?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
longbow at the ready.
He was going to kill Sam, and Sam might terrify me. That doesn't mean he should die.
So everybody roll their initiative, please, as you hear like this orc cry out in pain, and you hear like the sizzling noise, the crackling noise of fire, and you smell
Yeah,
a
and
bit
I
of
guess-
burning orc.
Yeah. And I know the wind's raging, but I guess I'll just go, Archers! And I'll just, that'll be it.
Okay, Sam, you are the first to react to this. What do you do?
I guess we really should have known. Like, there's fucking arrows everywhere. Also, he's muted.
Fucking sorry, I keep on muting myself. I'm going to do a hook and rage, pick up this orc and put him up in front of me.
Good idea.
Basically, grab him by his head and just use him as a bodyguard.
Okay.
And then I'm going to,
So you're grabbing the orc like a shield, pretty much.
yeah. I'm going to use. I don't think I can see. I'm going to need to move. I'm going to move here. Can I see into this arrow slit?
Into which one?
This one.
Yeah, you can definitely see the arrow slit, but they're very like narrow arrow slits. Like you've seen arrow slits in a castle and stuff like that, right? They
Yeah.
are like they're wide on the inside, so the guy on the inside can like shoot out of them, but they're very narrow towards the outside. So you can definitely see in there, but it's like very narrow.
Okay. Very narrow. What a trident fit through it.
Yeah, but you'll be at disadvantage trying to hit him.
Always with the trident.
Will I?
That's your answer to everything.
Can I
You know, like-
reckless for it?
Like if the trident is horizontal, it won't fit, but if you spin it around like vertical with the three prongs like on top of each other, you
Yes.
might be able to like squeeze it through there.
Okay. Yeah, I just remembered. But I asked this last time, reckless, and I can't do that. But still, trident.
Yeah.
Do not consume ability. Disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah.
So a 29 on disadvantage.
And 18 plus 11.
We definitely got to destroy that cursed belt of his.
And that also. Wait, I forgot to fucking. I've got 2 rages now for some reason. That last is 10 and 6 and 9. Well, I don't.
You probably had rage from like previously or something.
Yeah, I don't. But yes,
What the
I'm going to
fuck?
use Element Glaive.
Why is the effect a bunch of red chains like you're like a Soul Reaper or some shit? What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
They've
Interesting
updated
choice.
the effects apparently. I got like a pop-up of it earlier today. There's gonna be a bunch of new ones.
Oh, I just want to see what the summons are going to be.
Okay. I should really roll damage first for the trident. 13 damage.
Yeah. I thought like if you throw your trident, you still use your strength to throw. Is it not dex for throwing weapons? But I think you're allowed to still use strength as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna use Strike of the Fire Joints as well. And use the Element Glaive, so let me roll these.
Okay.
6 plus 2 plus 13.
Okay. These all have like amount of times you can do this stuff, right?
Yes. But not the element glaive. That's every time I do an attack, I need to roll it because it's
Yeah, the Strike of Giants is only when you're raging.
the Strike of Giants I can use anytime. Element glaive is only when I'm raging.
Okay.
But I can only use one of the Strike of Giants per round. Per turn.
Okay. Yeah, you throw your trident in there. You ignite the effects onto it from your Strike of Giants and your elemental cleaver. This orc inside just incinerates, immediately burns down to the bones, turns into a pile of ash. You've killed him.
Okay. Well, with the element glaive, the trident comes back to my hand. And then I'll move over to here because this is. Right. I couldn't fucking see that then. 35 feet, so that's. I'm gonna just do the same thing, but not use Strike of the Fire Giants. I need to actually hit. So the 19 hit.
19 does hit.
Okay.
Uh, 14 damage.
Yeah. So 16 damage.
Okay, cool. You do the same thing. Throw your trident in there expertly, like just throw it straight through the slits into the orc. You hear the orc cry out in pain. Your elemental effect onto it ignites, dealing an extra 2 damage to the orc, but he still lives.
Okay. My trident comes back to me. I'm still holding this orc in front of me.
Yeah, so you count as having half cover, but you're also big, which makes you easier to shoot at.
Yeah. I could lay down. Oh, fucking, No, I'm not doing that. End turn.
Yeah, because you've moved already, right? You need at least half your movements to move between
Think about
prone
how
and
cold
standing
your
up.
nipples would be. Be freezing.
Yeah.
Just in the snow, making like snow angels. Okay, it's one of the orc's turns. You are within his range, so he does not get disadvantage. You are bigger, so he gets advantage on shooting you. But you have your body in front of you, which counts as cover, as half cover, which means that you have +2 to your AC, as long as you're holding that guy.
Yep.
He's going to take a shot. An 18.
An 18. Let me just.
So you have your normal AC +2 because of the cover.
Oh, he misses then if it's +2.
Okay. The arrow, like you see out of one of these arrow slits far down to the south, closer towards the door, an arrow comes flying out. You raise up the orc's body, the arrow just sticks into the dead orc's corpse. And that's what happened. That pick, it is your turn.
I can fly, but not far enough. Or at least up to here. Up to. How tall is this mountain going up? Like this this ledge, I guess.
Like 15 feet. Oh. You are firing at the orc within the slit as well.
Yep.
With disadvantage because
That's why
he's
that was meant to be disadvantage. My mistake.
because he's difficult to hit.
Take the lower estimate, 17.
The lower one, 17, still hits. You arc your bolt straight through the opening.
He's not engaged with Snow, is he?
No, well, Snow
No, I'm not
stabbed him,
married.
but no.
Right, just checking.
6 damage. That is enough to finish him off.
Can't really be engaged with ranged weapons, can you?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Same with spells.
Unless it's like a spell sword or some shit.
Yeah. This bolt comes whizzing past Snow, straight into the arrow slit from the other side. Expertly pierces into this orc's neck, goes right for the jugular. This orc is dead.
And I'm better than I thought.
And that's
Pick
one
a
less,
girl.
No.
that's one less bolt for your hand crossbow that is stuck in the orc at the moment. If you are keeping track of that stuff.
I have been recuperating him after combat, but I suppose if it's stuck in the slit, I won't be able to get it until we go in there for now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Unless he's like
All onto
leaning
Snow.
right up against the slit.
Okay,
I wonder if
Snow,
we
it
should
is
like
your turn.
roll if like they break or something. I don't know. That one's dead. Flutter, flutter, flutter. How far can I flutter? I can flutter this far. Okay. I can get there. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Stabby, stabby.
Yeah, do you have the movement to get there?
I have 30 feet. Ease. I was here. I got to there. All right.
Yes.
Okay. A flame tongue him. Done. Oh wait, is it with disadvantage now because I'm invisible?
Yes.
Okay.
Your invisibility does not cancel it out anymore.
Mhm.
We have a 17 and a 21. That beats his AC. 17 still hits.
Nice. Plus, what was it? 2d6. Yes, 2d6. Should really add that to the formula. Because most likely I'm going to be using this with a flame on almost every time.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, you stab through the slit. Rapier ignites into fire, burning this orc. You got him. He's dead.
Nice. Now look around. Does that look like it's everyone?
That you can see.
I don't like the way you phrase it. I activate Dance's Fired.
Okay.
It's a bonus action to throw it into the air. Say the word. It lands anywhere up to 30 feet. I'm gonna put it down there near that little on the ground.
Okay. You can use
don't know
bonus
if I have-
action to toss this magic sword into the air and speak the command word. When you do so, the sword begins to hover, flies up to 30 feet, and attacks one creature of your choice within 5 feet of it. The sword uses your attack roll and ability score modifier to damage rolls. While the sword hovers, you can use a bonus action to cause it to fly up to 30 feet to another spot within 30 feet of you. As part of the same bonus action, you can cause the sword to attack one creature within 5 feet of it. So it can pretty much fly to anywhere within 30 feet of you.
Mhm.
So where do you send it?
I send it down there. Down near there, because it looks like people are going to probably run out of there.
Okay. I'll just put that down for now to indicate where the sword is. Should be a square. Yeah. Does that work? Yeah, that's 30 feet. Perfect.
Nice.
Um,
Make a token at some point, maybe.
Yeah. Is that your turn?
Yep, sorry. I'll have a turn now. Oh, you got
Okay,
it.
Nolen,
Nice.
it is your turn.
I have a lunchbox in my hand.
Delicious lunchbox.
I'll just put it in my backpack. With my crossbow, I'll, like tactically, like a SWAT team, just keep checking the windows. And yeah, should be okay. Can we see that guy over there?
I mean, I
Uh,
can, but not from where my character is.
Or is there like snow making it like? Is it
I
like
think-
stormy up in here, or
Oh no, the weather is pretty clear. It's not stormy. 70 feet. Yeah, he's behind another arrow slit, but you see like 2 arrow slits there in the wall. You see like a bit of movement behind it. There is definitely another shooter over there. Another bowman?
Shooter.
A second
Uh,
shooter?
On the grassy knoll.
Yeah.
That's the first time that's actually happened. I've been like constantly going, anytime you're like, it's snowing, it's like, no, I'm not. You actually said, is that because of snow? And I was like, no, I can't see him. That wasn't me joking. I genuinely fucking did it that time. I thought you meant because of my vision cone.
can I see him in there? Or can
Yeah.
I just like see? 70 feet. That's too far. Guess you use the light crossbow. It's with disadvantage, right?
Yeah, if you're firing at him at disadvantage. 80 to 320 feet. Yeah, he's within your range. You can shoot him. Disadvantage. Seven, that misses. As your bolt goes like straight into the wall.
There's more. Oh, my turn.
But wait, there's more.
Okay, Sam, it's your turn. You've given your lunch boxes, you've thrown your trident and recovered it back into your hand to 2 different orcs.
Okay.
There's another one still shooting at you. You are certain there's another one still shooting at you because the corpse that you have in your hands like absorbed an arrow that was meant for you.
Okay, well, I'm going to move closer.
Okay.
I'm going to move. Right? I mean,
40
I'm going
feet.
to move here. Do I see this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Goodbye. I would say to him in all gifts.
Oh, you understood our language? It's my first day.
16 does that hit?
Yeah. Is that with disadvantage?
whack.
Yeah.
That's with disadvantage.
16 just hits.
Shit. I'll do the damage.
Okay.
A 12
Hit him for 12. Still
plus
alive. An extra
9,
D10. 9 damage on the D10.
and the next 4 with that as well. So I've
Okay.
done more damage with the other stuff than I did with my damage.
Yeah. Your trident expertly angled to go straight through the slit, like vertically flies in there. You hear the screams of an orc in pain coming through the opening. You're certain that your trident has hit its mark. You pull it back into your hand. Zoop, it recovers. You see like the 3 prongs at the front are like dripping with orc blood. You've definitely hit your target in there. You're certain he's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna do the Aquaman thing and twist my trident around and clear the blood off it.
No
Okay.
one's seen Aquaman.
When he's just twisting it around and water goes around.
I'll take your word for it, like, man, but I actually haven't seen it. Genuinely, I never bothered.
So, because the alarm has been rang and stuff has been put into motion now inside that you are not aware of as of yet, we're gonna stay in turn order as we keep moving, because I need to keep track of rounds. Like, certain stuff happens at certain rounds. So just move your movement speed and stuff like that.
Alright. Sam's
so
turn
yes,
right now.
Sam, it's still your turn. You've moved 40 feet. You've done your attack action. You heard the orc cry out in pain. Got your weapon back. You saw the evidence of slaughter on your weapon. So you're sure that that orc is dead. In front of you, you see these massive stone doors.
But what if he just hit a strawberry pie?
Okay. I'm gonna chuck my trident out the door.
Yeah, shallow steps lead up through a steep fissure to the south and turns east into the mountainside. Here, a broad entranceway has been carved out of stone. Marble steps cracked with age and veined with green moss lead up to the strong double door of carved stone, 8 feet wide and almost 10 feet tall. Arrow slits high on the north and south walls command this area.
Okay.
You're gonna throw your trident at the door?
Yeah.
Yeah. See if you can hit it.
Is this a disadvantage as well, or?
No. The door is not behind an arrow slit.
20.
It is actually with disadvantage because it is past your distance, your range.
A 15.
A 15 does not beat the DC, so your trident just clangs against the stone wall and like clatters onto the floor.
It comes back to my hand.
Zoop. You bring it back to you.
Okay. Fucking. Let's see. Let's end my turn.
Okay. Pick, it is your turn. It seems like no more arrows are flying through the arrow slits.
Seemingly. Griss,
Yeah.
how wide are the arrow slits?
What's your thing again? Your feature?
1 inch.
1 inch? Yeah, sure, you can get in there.
I knew a few guys that had that as a feature as well.
Bluesky do, we can do. Thanks, Griss.
Don't forget your arrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You hear
So
some arrow of
while,
the wind.
Thanks, tiny snow angel on my shoulder.
You're welcome.
While you were doing that, the rule as written for ammunition is at the end of the battle,
right?
you can recover half of your expended ammunition by taking a minute to search. So according to the rules, you always lose half of your arrows after an encounter. So if you fire 2, you only get 1 back. If you fire 4, you only get 2 back.
What if he just fires 1 though? Because doesn't the
I only
system
get
round up?
half of it.
Or is it just 0? Because
One is
typically the
just
system rounds up.
Yeah,
get
but
half
1
an
is
arrow.
just 0.
0.
Yeah.
It's broken. You fired it too much. It was vicious.
But I'm just kind of like going with what seems logical in the moment. Like if this arrow is stuck in, well, it's a bolt, right? It's a crossbow bolt. Is stuck in this orc. I'll say like you just like put your feet down on him, like pull the bolt out, and you can get your bolt back.
Alright then.
We gotta recover everything because we're poor.
Yeah, but if you blast like like if you critically miss and your arrow hits a wall, I might be like your arrow or bolt snaps in two from like the impact and stuff like that.
I think that's
but
as
yeah.
far as I can. I think that's as far as I can move for now. So good to know.
Okay. You enter into this this little area. You're inside of a narrow passage that descends into a small chamber. Light from outside slants into the room through a series of narrow embrasures, the arrow slits. The area is littered with well-gnawed bones, cobwebs, and rat droppings. Purely cured hide blankets are carelessly shattered over the floor.
Scattered.
Yeah,
Right.
not shattered, scattered. Okay, cool. Snow, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go to Nolen for safety.
Okay.
And then I'll
Safety
call
reasons.
my sword back over.
Swoop. Your sword returns. Don't know if anything special or anything like that happens with the sword.
After it attacks someone a few times, I have to catch it and put it back,
Okay.
like throw it again. Say it like boomerangs after 4 attacks or something.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just going to go to Nolen and say, why is he here?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
I am
but brought
cowering
food.
beside you from the Samuel.
From Sam. I don't know, but I brought food.
Probably poison.
Oh, just it out.
Don't eat it.
Already in it.
Oh.
Do I need to roll something to see how good it is?
Can I roll to see if it looks poisoned?
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Can I do an investigation of his lunch?
A 10? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not making you sick or anything.
For now.
A 10 is very mid.
Not bad. But you know, it's like cold in here, so the food is cold.
Frozen lunch.
Yeah.
Frozen poison lunch.
I don't think making meat when we're in here is a good idea.
Is the horse okay? We keep forgetting about it.
Pretty sure it's
Yeah.
gone by now.
No, it's loyal because I used animal talk. I talked to
We
it.
spend way too much time talking in 6 seconds.
Yeah, it ran back into the forest. Horse is gone.
No.
Yes.
What forest? This is a fucking mountain.
Yeah, but like at the foot of the mountain when you started climbing.
Hmm.
It's not a mountain horse. It's a forest horse.
Sam's turn.
Okay, Sam,
Oh,
you've
no.
thrown your trident against the big stone door. It like clattered off. What are you gonna do now?
Ooh. I'm gonna run towards it.
Okay. As you run towards the door, you start shrinking in size again because you didn't hit anything last turn, so your rage is worn off.
I did hit something last turn.
Does a door count?
I hit the orc that was up here. I killed
Oh
this
yeah,
orc
right.
last
That
turn.
was still the same turn. My bad.
Hey, but I say, I
You're still
still killed. Okay. I still have the reach to try and open this door or something.
The reach
The
when
reach?
you're because you're bigger.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
like these two big like stone doors. You're gonna like just like try to push both of them open. Like I
Yeah.
know you haven't played Elden Ring, but it like reminds me of like pushing open heavy doors in Elden Ring. Because like very slowly like.
It's a good way to avoid getting attacked.
Yeah, strength check to see if you can push open the door. You're bigger, so you can make with advantage.
Make with the advantage already.
20.
At 20, it's exactly what you needed to beat the door. It had a DC of 20.
Oh, that's a funny sentence.
You put your full might into it, and you push open these two like stone doors.
Okay. I see. Do I see these?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they are actually both behind these rocks, one step forward, because the alarm has gone off, so they're in cover now.
Okay. Was there an action to open the door?
No.
No.
interacting with the world is free. But no, this was an ability check, so it's not free. That is an action.
Okay. Down.
If it's just opening an unlocked door, that's not an action. But if you have to make a check for it, then it's an action.
Okay. I will. I can't do anything, I think. The door's open! Attack me, motherfuckers! I see you! I think that works if I get attacked and can still be enraged.
If they damage you, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna take everything.
It would suck if you had a high DC or something.
Yeah.
You
Lucky
need
I'm
like
not
a taunt ability, which I guess you can do intimidate. But that's an action.
Yeah, lucky I'm not holding that body anymore, because I won't be able to hold that body and open these doors.
Pick, it is your turn. You find yourself in this this little area, small hallways, bunch of junk on the floor. Very clear that this was like a little setup for the archers.
Just to clarify, I am trying to move around sneakily so that if there is any more of them, they don't immediately spot me.
Okay, do me a stealth check if you are actively sneaking.
Sneaking, I am sneaking.
$22. You are sneaking very well.
That's as far as I can move. 30
Okay.
feet. Got a big man's legs.
Okay, Snow, it is your turn. You are currently in round 3.
Guess I'll just follow Nolen. Yep.
Okay, cool. You have opened the door. You have seen these orcs. Let's see. Okay, cool. What is the range on a javelin? 30 and 120. I think you're a bit past it, yeah. Okay, so they are... This guy is gonna throw his javelin at you, but at disadvantage.
Oh,
Because
that.
you're far, far away.
I'm glad it was a disadvantage. It still hits.
Yeah, you dropped the orc, right? You don't have your cover anymore?
No, I can't open the door and have cover.
Yeah, makes sense. So yeah, that hits. He hits you for 5 damage.
What does he? Piercing. Take it off there.
Okay, so he hits you for 2 damage.
Okay.
Did you do the 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was about to do it as well. That is his turn. Nolen, it is your turn.
You're muted. I'm nuts.
I forgot about that. Sorry.
I know.
Just we see Sam being attacked, right? Or having shit thrown at
I'll
him.
say as you since this all
Javelin
kind
him.
of like happens at the same time as you move up towards Sam, you see him like getting hit by a javelin. Like a javelin comes like flying out of the inside of this dwarven structure. It just hits Sam right in the shoulder as you
It's
approach
okay.
him.
He's Sam. He can handle this. We can't see them, right? Because they're like hidden or behind full cover.
They're behind half cover, so you can see them, but they have extra AC.
So I can hit him from here.
Sure. It's a bit of a weird angle, because these stairs go like up.
Okay. And I guess I'll go up. Okay, can I take half cover behind, like on the stairs?
You like crouch down on the stairs.
Yeah.
Not quite half cover, but you can get 1 extra AC for being like ducked down on the stairs.
Mm, 19. Is that a hit?
And 19 hits. You expertly angle the shot, let loose your bolt, fly straight past Sam over this massive cavern spanned that has like a little bridge spanning across the cavern, straight into this orc. 8 damage. Still
very
I
alive.
hit
impressed.
one.
I'm very impressed. I just go.
Yeah. If this
It's
was
like
if this
Snow
was
as a
Skyrim,
spectator.
if this was Skyrim, the camera would like slow motion follow the bolt as it like hits the guy.
Can I give him inspiration for that? Very good. Like, I mean, he's a priest that just suddenly, just all of a sudden, just became an expert marksman. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So we haven't
I like
really
the idea
used
that
this.
Snow's like a
we
golf
haven't really-
spectator, just clapping.
Yeah, we haven't really used this much as of yet, but if you ever think somebody does anything cool or noteworthy, you can grant them
cool.
inspiration, but only once per session. So if Snow, like if you want to give Nolen inspiration for that, you absolutely can. If you're like, yeah, great shot, have
Yeah.
inspiration, but that's your one for this session. You can't like give anyone else inspiration. And
Hey,
you can only get inspiration if you don't have inspiration at the moment.
thank you.
No problem. It was damn cool. Snow's very impressed. She's following you right now, so she's probably the only one that saw it. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, nice.
I'll play you a song, but we're in battle.
It is this guy's turn, who is gonna just throw a javelin as well, also at disadvantage, because he's far away.
Better be.
A 12.
Yeah, misses.
Javelin sticks right into the wall next to you. That is his turn. We're on to round 4. Sam, it is your turn.
Okay. I got a plan.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
How far can you jump without needing the wall?
Let me check. Quick reference jumping. So you want to go long, right? Not high.
Yeah.
When you make a long jump, you can cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. When you make a standing long jump, so without a run-up, you can leap only half that distance.
So up to my strength score.
Yeah, if you have at least a 10 feet run-up.
Okay. Oh, I don't think I can.
You can barely make it.
But I won't jump from here on this part of the bridge. 25 to the other part of the bridge.
Now, I do want to point out, on this map, the bridge looks like a wooden, like, rope bridge, but it is more like this bridge in the picture.
Oh, okay. Then I can't use the bridge.
Like one of those fucking rigged fucking rides at a carnival
Yeah.
designed to trip you off.
So my score is 27. My strength score.
Yeah. So it goes in like 5 in this, so it'll be around the town, so you'll be able to jump 20 with a run-up of 10.
So would it be up to there, and then I have to And standing jump. What did you say? How long did that?
Half, so that would be 10.
And I'm guessing the bridge is difficult terrain. Yeah.
Yeah, the bridge is not easy to cross.
But if he jumps on it, Griss, is there a chance it's gonna break?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move forward.
Okay, the great door opens into a large hall. A narrow ledge overlooks a deep, dark crevasse that cuts the room in two. A dangerous-looking rope bridge, frayed and thin, spans the gap. Water gurgles and rushes somewhere far, far below. Two copper braziers burn brightly on either side of the door, illuminating the western half of the room. Another ledge is barely visible on the other side of the chasm.
Okay. This might be a stupid thing. This copper braces, yeah? Can I grab the top?
Of
Is
the
it on
fire
fi-
things of the
Yeah,
braziers?
is it on fire, yeah? Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
There's like,
Can I-
you know, like coals and wood and stuff in there, whatever is in a brazier.
Okay. I want to do Olympic sport kind of thing. I want to twist it and then chuck it across and try and hit him. Think I can do that, or do you think I should not?
It's completely up to you. If that's what you want to do, you can do that. It'll just count as an improvised ranged weapon.
Fuck it then. I'll just use my javelin against this one. And I'm still raging, so that means I've got an advantage. No. That's fucking strength check. So
Yeah, you have improvised ranged weapon on your sheet if you ever want to like use it to like actually roll it. Javelin, you're aiming at this guy.
Yeah.
20 hits.
Okay. It takes
15 damage.
yeah, and that ain't
Definitely.
anything.
Oh.
Wait, is he dead?
He's dead.
Okay, never mind then.
Javelin pierces through him, just goes right through him. He falls backward, like, but he's still like hanging on the javelin. That's like its tip is on the floor of the javelin, like still sticking up with the orc's dead body, like keeping it in balance as his blood like sips out over the shaft of the javelin.
Well,
He's dead.
I've got plenty. Well, actually, that javelin comes back to my hand.
Okay, the javelin like disappears out of him, comes back to your hand. His body just slumps onto the floor.
Wait, let me just make. Never mind, don't.
Okay, the javelin is still in him.
Okay, I'm gonna post this. It says at the top, infuse weapons with primordial the energy, and that's what gives me when it comes back to my hands. Is it only one weapon, or is it
When you enter your rage, you choose one weapon that you are holding to
Okay.
infuse with it. So you can only designate a weapon when you rage. You cannot switch it up anymore.
okay?
Unless if you stop raging, then range again, and then you can pick another weapon.
Well, that's a good thing I didn't use my elemental glaive. Now that I know that, I'm switching to my trident. And I'm going to chuck up that trident at the other one.
Okay, using your extra attack.
Yeah. And it's disadvantage because they're in cover?
No, they just get extra AC.
Okay.
27 hits, even with that extra AC.
I hope it... Oh.
16 damage.
Yeah. I think it's dead.
He's dead. As your trident just pierces through him.
Okay, now it comes back.
Soup. Trident is back in your hands.
These are dead over here. and then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Pick, it is your turn. Are you here, Pick?
Oh, sorry.
It is your turn.
I still don't know what's going on because I'm exploring this place.
Yeah, you're still in stealth mode, fluttering around.
That's weird. Is there meant to be a door here?
No, it's just open.
It's just like I can't see here. Is it meant to do something?
Oh, it is not just open. There is a wall there.
I was thinking because like it looks like it's supposed to merge, but it's not. It's just a wall there.
Yeah.
Run at it like platform 9 3/4.
Ah, splat.
Yeah, to be a perception check.
Is it an illusion?
I'll
An
be back.
illusion.
Illusion. Don't think you know.
10. Yeah, it just looks like a wall to you. A dead end with your 10.
Oh, well, on Snow's turn.
What's my turn? I
It's
pull out an ink pen and a piece of parchment, and I start writing a song.
Okay.
And I start following Nolen, just going like, in the shadow of the mountain. There was a man named Nolen.
Okay, cool. This guy is dead. Let's remove him. Nolen, it is your turn.
Move up with the same. Alright, is that enough? No.
50 feet.
I forgot that we're still in combat.
You started sprinting.
Run straight
Actually,
into the
yeah, I
chasm.
mean, we don't see any enemies, I guess, why not use my action to
Yeah.
dash?
Drop kick Sam off the bridge.
Run full speed
This is
into
my
the-
opportunity. Kick him into the vagina cavern.
I think.
Tell me that does not look like a vagina.
Fuck that.
The top rope.
Why did you say that? Now I can't see it.
Because I just looked at it, I was like, oh.
Yeah, I think. So we need to stop being mad to.
Stop being mad. God damn. It's like his forehead.
Stop,
He
stop
still hasn't
raging.
explained the rage.
He's muted, so I don't know if he's here to hear this.
Yeah, alright. But that's my action and my movement, so I'll just tell Sam he probably needs to stop being mad to cross.
Stop being mad so you can cross. Okay, Sam, we're back to you. Are you here? You're muted.
Yes, no. I think I did hear him say, like, he'll be right back.
Yeah. We are currently round 5. Start of round 5. Okay. Half of these people that are supposed to move on round 5 are already dead. Yeah, Pick, are you still here?
Yep.
You hear a door open from the direction behind you, from like this way. But further up north, you hear like stone doors like, slide open.
Interesting.
Okay, those guys have been moved. these guys are gonna move over here. Perfect. Since Sam is away, Pick, it is your turn. We'll come back to Sam later.
All right. Down the backtrack.
As you approach, you hear voices. You're still under the effect of your 22 stealth roll, so they have not spotted you, but you hear voices coming from down the hallway up here, getting closer. Orcish voices.
And if I heard them, then I'd like hide here and line up a shot, if that makes sense.
Okay, are you ready in action for when you see an orc there, you just let loose
Yeah, in fact,
a bolt?
I might as well just do that, in fact. I mean, I know it's not specifically what you're supposed to use it for, but it seems like something would make sense in this situation.
Yeah, perfect. Now that these guys have been moved, they're all gonna get added to the initiative.
Oh, is that the boss?
The boss. While I am gonna be rolling their initiative. Snow, it is your turn.
Still writing her song. She thinks the danger's done. Stand with his crossbow.
Nolen with the crossbow.
Actually, I'm writing something. I've got this much so far. Hang on. This is what she's written so far.
In the shadow of the mountain there was a man called Nolen, standing with his crossbow. In skies it was snowing. Out an orc came a charging, so his bolt he be releasing. Very good. Nolen, it is your turn. Sam is still not back, I think.
Well, I was gonna tell Sam I'll hold like the doors here, hold the crossbow, and he like crosses the bridge. So I'm waiting for him.
Okay. Other than that, is there anything you want to do while we wait for him to come back?
Just ready in action to see like if anybody like comes from here, an orc, I'll shoot him.
Okay, cool.
I guess I should be standing here to get cover behind Sam.
Ducking away behind them.
And that's my turn.
Nice. Now it's just gonna be moving a whole bunch of dude. Back to Sam again. It's his second turn that he misses. Do you guys just want to wait for a bit or give him his turns like all in a row when he comes back?
I'll take forever. He has a lot of actions, so we'll give him 5 minutes here.
Okay. While we are waiting, I'm gonna go grab me a drink. I'll be right back. If you want to do anything like go to the toilet or grab a drink or a snack or whatever, now's the time.
I think he's gone. We can say what we want now.
No,
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Not you.
Griss. All the viewers should probably go to subscribe to Mckadow, not Griss.
I don't upload anything but AI songs anymore. I'm trying to get one about getting a game together working, but it's not working out well. I wanted to do a 6-verse word structure, but it's not working. I think I'm gonna have to change it to 4 verses.
I'm back.
It's all
I mean,
about
it's still AI.
talking to like everybody calling up and saying that they can't make it, like Destructore stuck in traffic or something. Not working.
What's happening?
I was just talking
Griss
about it.
is done.
Songs. Yeah, and we're waiting
Wait.
for you. You almost
Yeah,
missed a
wait.
couple of turns.
Okay.
So we're just waiting for you, so we didn't have like 3 turns built up.
So
He's
just
going
gonna
to
give
get a
like,
drink.
every single one an excuse.
Yeah. Yeah, here, hang on. Let me pull up the file. calling it rolling for availability. Let's see.
Hello, I'm
Oh,
back.
never mind. Wait,
Hello.
Aidan's here so he can get his turn.
What if Sam was one of us? You got 2 turns, Sam. This one and your previous one that you made.
Yeah, and basically you tell you to stop raging and cross the bridge, and I'll cover the door for you. Stop raging so you can cross the bridge, and I'll cover the door with a crossbow. Because it's not like a wooden bridge; it's just ropes.
Yeah, I know what. Okay, I'm gonna one rage because I would have lost it last turn.
Stop being
Rage.
mad.
It's like a
Um,
switch.
I'm gonna tie a rope around me and hand it to Nolen, and then walk.
But I'm holding the door with my crossbow,
Tie it around your leg.
so I can go down with you.
Yeah, so it drags you down. You're heavier than him. He's a weak little fucking priest boy.
Tie it to the doors; they're pretty large and heavy.
Yeah. And they open inwards.
Okay, I'll tie it to the door handle.
Okay.
Or outwards is the one.
Tie up
You know.
some rope. Tie a rope around you. How much length of rope do you have?
I think 50 feet.
Okay. Okay, so you tie some rope. What's next?
I'm going to balance on the rope, on this rope,
Okay.
the bridge, and try and walk across it.
A acrobatics check, please.
Oh, nice. A 6.
You step onto the rope bridge. It starts like swinging back and forth like violently, and you pretty much cannot move anymore. You make no further progress. That's where it cuts off your movement. You have failed. Not badly enough, so you do not need to make a saving throw, but you cannot move anymore.
Okay, that's my first turn, I guess.
Yeah.
My second turn.
Acrobatics check again, since you're still on the rope. If you beat the DC, you can move half your movement speed. If you fail the DC, you have to stay where you are. Pretty much is how it works.
Okay,
14. You beat it, so you can move half your speed.
So I can move 20.
Yeah. This does not get you across yet.
Wait,
Or if he
Why did-
dashes.
I don't think I would be able to dash.
No, you cannot dash while you're on the rope. You cannot run on the rope bridge.
And my turn.
Okay, cool. Moving some guys up. Next up in the turn order is Pick. It's gonna be you. No orc has walked into your range of your prepared attack yet.
Yeah.
Can you see that guy? Just not. Okay.
Yeah,
Pick,
it's fine.
it is your turn. You hear orcs approaching. You can definitely tell that they are getting closer and closer as they're like making their way through this hallway.
It's just occurred to me I haven't found a way back out of this place yet. I should probably regroup with the others. Can I drive by him, Griss? Probably not, but
You can split up your movement. You can move a bit, then do your action, and then move the rest of your movement. So technically, yeah, you can drive by him, fly in, stop, shoot, and fly away if you have enough movement to do that.
you're ugly.
Ooh, 16 hits. Eight damage. Your bolt just soars through the small hallway, pierces straight into this orc through his hide armor. It sounds like a vicious, animalistic roar of pain, but he is still alive.
But hopefully
You
that
see,
little roar of his will have also gotten the attention of the others.
Yeah, you see like queued up behind this orc are multiple other orcs like in line, like trying to get in there. Weapons at the ready.
Cool. Well, in that case, well, next turn I'll squeeze through this gap and escape.
Okay. Snow, it is your turn. You hear like through the arrow slits next to you over here. If you see my ping, you hear like an orc like scream out in pain.
I'll put my book away, or parchment. I'll float up and have a little look, little peeky weeky.
Yeah, you peek through the arrow slits. You see like a queue of orcs coming down this little hallway. The one at the front is like pulling like a crossbow bolt out of his like chest.
Do I see the ones behind him?
Like, you know, you would see the one in front and then like movement behind them, like their heads like moving back and forth like in the hallway.
Just wondering if I could throw the hand axe at him. Let me see, can I post this without using ability? Well, no, I can just re-add it if I can't.
Yeah, but you are still on the outside of an arrow slit, so it'll still be
Yeah, but if I use the command word,
there.
it's a bolt of lightning. Can a bolt of lightning go through the slit?
Okay. Yeah, 5.
That's why I'm asking if I can see the back ones, because it hits everybody in the line. So if I throw it at the back one, it'll hit them all. Turns back into a hand axe when it hits the target.
Yeah. The line does extend out from you. You're like the starting point of the line.
Yeah. Does it have to be a straight line, diagonal? Can I do diagonals like this?
I think it has to be like a straight line for this, because it specifies like line. This is not, or like, you know, like a straight like diagonal. Like this is kind of like zigzaggy.
Well, here's a port here, so try. Maybe hit 2. I'm gonna try and hit the. I'm gonna try and hit the second. This one. I'm gonna try. I've never used it before, so if it doesn't work, that's totally fine, Chris.
Okay.
Well, this is my first try. I yell out whatever command word I'll pick later. 21.
21 does hit. When you hurl it and speak its command word, it transforms into a bolt of lightning, forming a line 5 feet wide that extends out from you to a target within 120 feet. Each creature in the line, excluding you, and the target...
So it's just the one in front.
Yeah, must make a DC 13 saving throw. So you're throwing it at this guy?
No, I'm throwing it at the one behind him.
Okay,
So the lightning bolt thing, I know it's going to be confusing, only hits the first one.
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
second one takes a different attack that also
Because
has lightning damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not a little blue dot, right? I saw like the blue dot has this.
No,
one
that's
target.
Pick. That's Pick. He's as you can see by the color on the bottom left.
Yeah. You don't target
I'm
people.
black. I'm targeting the second one right now.
Okay. Oh yeah,
I'm a
it's
black
just hard
dot.
to see the little black dots
'Cause
because there's a hell bar there for me.
I changed it to red, but Aidan's red.
Normal saving throw. Fails his saving throw. 4d6 lightning damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful one. Okay, roll that lightning damage.
Damage. I wonder if that's the other formula.
I think other
Let's see.
formula is gonna be the lightning. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
And I guess you can also, you hit the main guy, so you can also do damage of the actual like hit, I guess.
Yeah, it says make a ranged weapon attack. I guess that attack is a ranged, is it? Let me see. It's a 1 plus a 3. What does range roll off?
Dex or strength. It depends on the weapon.
If it rolls off strength, then that's ranged. Let me see. Sorry, guys, I've never used this before. Edit. Dexterity. Okay. Yeah. So I think that's ranged attack. So that does hit. That's the 21 there. Damage. 13.
Damages. Oh, it rolled a 46 as part of the roll as well.
Yeah, it does lightning as well. Make a ranged attack against the target on hit. It takes damage from, it says javelin for some reason, plus 4d6 lightning damage. So it takes the melee damage plus the lightning. So it's like, it's turning back into an axe and hitting him.
Okay. 13 damage. Apply?
Yeah. So the
It's
last
like-
guy technically should take more damage, but I just rolled really high.
Yeah. So it's like lightning shoots out like from where you are towards your target, and anything in between gets zapped.
I think it
kill
just
one
sticks them. I don't know if it comes back to me.
You kill one of these orcs, and you've hit the other one. Does not say it has a return thing. You're actively throwing it, I guess.
Yeah. But it's stuck in that last one. Nice. Holy shit. I just like float back a bit, just like, oh fuck.
But you cannot do this until the next dawn.
Yeah, it can still be used as a magic weapon. So I think I can still hit it and it does the lightning damage, but I can't turn it into a lightning bolt, you know what I mean? I think. I'll have to look that up to be sure. But it's over in that arc now, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. What does this guy have movement-wise? Okay. He cannot stop there because his friend is there. This guy got
look
hit
up.
by a lightning axe out of nowhere. He is a bit shocked. Nolen, it is your turn.
Snow, what's happening back there?
I think Pick's in trouble. I threw an axe turned into lightning. It was shocking.
God. Okay, we stop with the puns. This is not the time.
There's always a time for puns.
He's small. He can run away. Just tell us when they come close, because I still need to cover Sam.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay.
Oh, I see. This axe is normally the javelin of lightning. I see.
Yeah,
wonder I can't
I
find it.
changed it.
That's why it says javelin in the description.
Yeah, put the javelin of lightning effect on the axe pretty much when we were like sorting out
Nice.
weapons.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I like it.
Samuel, it's your turn.
Samuel.
Samuel.
Okay. Another acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
Was it disadvantage?
No.
Okay.
22, you beat the DC. You can move half your movement speed. You see another set of stone doors in front of you.
I'm over here, Nolan. If you want to come across, I'll hold the rope.
We still need to wait for snow.
Okay. Is there a place on this rock that I could tie? Well, I don't have no more movement. I'll end my turn here.
You still have movement.
I used all of it to move off the bridge.
Yeah,
but
that counts
you're
as
off-
your.
off the rope.
Yeah, but that counts
he-
as your full movement.
Yeah.
Getting off the rope.
No, when you're on the rope, you can only move half your
but
movement.
he's
But that
out of the
card
rope
says,
now.
yeah, but it pretty much just halves your total movement, so you can only move that. It doesn't reset once you're off the bridge.
Okay, well, can't move, and I'm gonna stay here. I'll let my turn.
Okay, cool.
I just hold the rope. The rope that. Wait.
Oh yeah, the rope does. It's at its max limit where you are now.
I will hold the rope and wait here.
Okay. Okay, so that one moved. That one moved. The embarrassed orc. What is he embarrassed about? This one's that. Pick, it is your turn.
Well, I know it's still happening at the same time, sort of. So, if
Yeah.
possible, I'd like to just, stick my tongue out at them before I squeeze through the gap and escape.
Okay. Yeah, just as they turn the corner to look at you, you pop to the gap through the arrow slit.
And rear the corner around so they can't use it to get me. I get to about there in terms of movement.
Okay.
On to snow.
Yeah, you still have your action, you can dash.
So I looked it up. It doesn't keep the magical effect of the 46. It's just now a normal javelin, but it does it ghosts or whatever the fuck, if because it's magic,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But the lightning damage can't be dodged. So if anyone's standing in front of my target, they get hit. But the last guy, I have to do a ranged attack again. So it's an automatic hit for everybody in the row. You have to roll to hit the last guy, and then it just becomes a normal axe.
Yeah.
With the magic property. That's nuts.
What if
No wonder
you,
it's only once per day. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, what if you miss the guy that you're targeting?
It hits everybody in front, but the last guy it'll miss.
Okay.
Yeah. It's nuts. Like it says, on hit, the target at the end takes the damage. It's like, this guy's got 11 upvotes in the forum, Grace, so I guess he's right.
Oh my god.
I must be
11
correct.
upvotes.
11 upvotes. But yeah, the general consensus does seem to be, and anyone that disagrees with that gets downvoted, so that seems to be it. That's
Okay,
nutty.
cool.
Anybody who disagrees with it, I guess.
When has the
downvoted.
internet ever lied?
Yeah.
And people are like, if you've got two actions, if you have two hand actions, can you throw them together? It's like, yeah. It's like, oh shit. That's nuts. Well, I say pick. What now, Nolen?
Well, he said he throw your axe, you want it back.
What do you say?
Well, you have thrown your axe, but you still need to get it back, right? It doesn't come back to you.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
It's
Yeah,
in a
I'll
dead
get it
orc
later.
over there.
Yeah, I'll get it back.
You can call it back with the power of your mind.
Well, if you can get it back and get across.
I mean, I can fly.
Yeah, but I'm still waiting for you, not just leaving you two behind.
That's what. You told me to keep watch. I said
I
there he
told you
is.
I'm keeping watch.
I know, you said to let us know if the orcs are... Oh, screw you, no. End my turn.
Okay. So that's it then? Cool.
Yeah, I have an argument.
25, 30. Whoop. He gets in there as well.
I mean, Snow's not always the most combat efficient person. Like, that's what Sam's for.
Sam is combat guy.
She does other
Maybe
things.
combat guy.
He combat guy. He hit things.
Yeah. The orc that saw Pick squeeze through the arrow slit, chases him down, reaches his orc grubby hands through the slit, you little thing, I'll get you, he says in orcish, but he cannot reach anyone back there anymore.
If he rolls really badly on a dexterity check, can you say his hand gets stuck in the hole or something?
Sure. Let's make him do a dex check.
Oh yeah, I guess it is pretty small. Yeah. Oh, he's alright.
16.
Yeah.
He does okay.
He must
It
have
was
buttoned
attempted.
himself up first.
It was a crit fail, breaks all his fingers.
He just got out of the shower.
Yeah.
But don't they shower in blood?
That's why he's extra slippery.
Sam, in front of you, whoop, the double doors swing open as an orc
And I
comes
shoot.
stepping out of it. Oh, okay. You readied your
It's my
action?
prepared action. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Target him, shoot him, and see if you hit.
Are you ready to write another verse? Oh, I hear York.
A 17 that hits.
What's he doing now?
2 damage.
2 damage. Orc swings open the door, immediately a bolt comes like flying into him. He kind of just like grabs your bolt, snaps it off. That like the bolt head is still stuck at him, but he throws the shaft away and comes into the room menacingly. Walks into the room menacingly.
Is that a JoJo reference?
Yeah, and that's all you can do, right, Nolen? That does not interrupt his action.
Yeah.
So he just is immediately running towards the first person he sees, towards Sam, and is gonna try to hit you, Sam, with his great axe.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I say that in the
Wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
No,
12.
and then I missed.
No.
He brings
Gotta
down
fire it
this
again.
like
I hit something, but it wasn't what I was going for, so I guess I missed.
he brings down this rusty, nasty-looking great axe, just in like a very telling overhead swing. You can tell from like a mile away where he's gonna go with his swing. So you just easily sidestep it as his like axe clangs into the stone floor, and he looks at you surprised.
Okay. But he's going to be more surprised when it's my turn.
Okay, Nolen, it's your turn.
Sam can't move because of the rope, right?
Oh,
He
yeah, he's
cannot go
tied
any
up.
further, no. Unless if he undoes the rope.
Got the rope.
That's what I'm wondering. Should I cut the rope? I mean, he's not really moving. He's only like either moving back, not moving forward.
But why did that one move? It's not his turn yet.
Because that's what he's gonna do on his turn. I might as well do it now.
Well, he's gonna get a shot now then.
Oh, he's not there yet.
Even if he goes back to where he is, I can still shoot him.
Are you shooting down the one in the hallway? Because that's at disadvantage. He's past 80 feet.
But it's 80 to 32 feet. Or is
Yeah.
like a past 80 that becomes like disadvantage.
Yeah, past 80 is disadvantage. 320 is the total. You cannot shoot past 320.
Okay. But if I try to shoot like this one, would Stan be like obstructing me, giving me disadvantage as well, or
I'm in combat with him, so it would be disadvantage.
Yeah, shooting into melee.
well, it doesn't really make a difference. I'm gonna just go for the one that's gonna jump Sam later.
Yeah, they are like running down the hallway. You can see them running. They're not just like standing still waiting for you to shoot your bow.
Actually, maybe I have a spell that can. How much is he? Like 85 feet?
85.
Guiding bolt.
Ooh. A flash of light streaks towards a creature of your choice within range, and your range is 120 feet. Yeah, he's within range. Make a ranged spell attack against that creature. On a hit, the target takes 4d6 radiant damage. Oh yeah, and like stuff you hit
26.
with Guiding Bolt. Anybody that tries to hit them gets advantage. 26 hits.
Ye- 13.
13. Spell description says a flash of light streaks out towards a creature, but it's always your choice how your spells look like. So what does this look like coming from you?
Yeah, just like this I'll describe. This is radiant damage in case like they're fatal or they resist it.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Cool. So this streak of light just shoots out, hits this orc like straight in the chest, like burning a light wound like into his chest, like burning the hide armor away. You can clearly see where you hit him. Done a lot of damage. He looks very, very badly hurt, but he's still alive. It is an enraged orc's turn. He is at disadvantage because it's an awkward angle. Gonna try to throw a javelin through an arrow slit towards Pick. A 9.
What was that?
Javelin comes like shoop, flying past you, just hits into the snow. The actual snow, not the character snow.
Damn it! I was gonna go.
This guy moves up 30 feet. You see, Sam, you see this orc comes running towards you with like a big, like radiant, burning wound in his chest, raising his axe. Gonna try to hit you as well. A 14.
Misses.
What the fuck just rolled away when that attack happened? Like there was axes and then something went past me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was like a fucking icon just went whoop, like an axe went flying. I don't know.
That's his turn. Round 8. Sam, it is your turn. You have 2 orcs in front of you. You are half-orc. These are full orc. You see like they have like yellow tusks protruding from their mouth. They look very animalistic, like savage.
They're
Little,
British tourists.
as you look into their beady eyes, you see like little intelligence in there. But you do know how to speak Orcish. You understand these
Okay.
guys.
So this one looked at me like how did I miss it? Like how did I dodge it or something like that, didn't I?
Yeah, he like snarls a challenge towards you in Orcish, revealing yellowed tusks.
Well, I'm going to rage and
What's your answer to
look
it,
at him
Ethan?
like, let's fucking go.
Give me your best shot, you half-blood freak.
Okay.
Racist.
You
Let me go
muggle.
first. Is he scared now once I've gone?
He like reels back a bit as he sees you like increase in size in front of his eyes.
Okay. I kind of want to use fist command on him, but I know it.
Fish command on the orc.
They're not fish,
Sorry.
they're fungus.
Are you saying that
The fish have fingers.
are you saying that orcs count as fish? Does that make you half fish?
No, well, no, I'm not using it.
Cannibal.
So would fish
Um,
command work on yourself?
A little bit. The reckless attack. $26 does it hit?
26. That hits. Which one are you hitting?
This one.
Okay.
I forgot to target him. So let me
15
just
damage.
15 plus. Two sixes.
12, but he was already dead from the original
Okay.
strike.
Well, I hit him and he just explodes in fire.
Yeah. The other orc that's already damaged, that got hit by this like beam of magic, is just like recoiling in fear as he sees his fellow orc just explode pretty much.
Well, that wasn't really a challenge, and I'll just flip and put my trident on top of this guy by killing him.
Okay, as you swing your trident towards him, before you do your attack, he drops his weapon, drops down to his knees, like says in Orcish, like, "You are mighty warrior, I submit to your strength."
It's not your turn. You can't do that. Stab.
He submits. Submit.
He like bows his head down.
Turn around.
Oh God!
You're only going to give Snow more reasons to hate you if you do this.
You go rape him.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the rope that I tied around me, tie it around his hands, and then push
Okay.
him forwards. Lay there now.
Wait, sorry, what?
He's tying his hands behind his back and pushing him to the floor.
Yeah.
He's pulling his
That's
business out.
The rope that's
No.
tied around you?
Yeah, I'm untying it.
But it's
Yeah.
tied to the other side.
Yeah,
it's tied
sometimes
right here to us.
to that side and to me when I was crossing.
Yeah.
Yes, but you
So-
can't, it's fully extended, so you can't put the orc to the ground
Yeah.
tie. It won't reach.
I'm moving him to where I am. That's what I was on about.
Oh.
If I can. Can I move him
Um,
to where I am and then tie his hands up?
Yeah, he does not resist. Do you still have movement? Because you'll have to move out of the way.
I haven't moved.
Okay. Because you cannot, like, end on the same square as somebody.
Stay here or I'll be back for you. And then I'll start walking off.
Opportunity. Step.
15. Fuck it. I can move there. I end my turn.
Okay, cool. Is...
Wait.
Oh,
Do you
Oh.
give up? I would say to this one.
you didn't do your extra attack, right? Because he submitted. You just tied him
Yeah.
up. Say tie up, bonus action. You can do an intimidate.
Okay. Intimidate. A 19.
A 19. Do you talk in Orcish to this orc?
Yeah.
What do you say?
You show me obliterate your brother. Give up now, or I'll kill you all.
You see the orc like drop his weapons, submitting himself, says to you in Orcish, "You are mighty warrior indeed. You must take the honorable path and challenge the war chief to a one-on-one duel for leadership of the tribe." Rawr.
I will. Send one of your men to go and challenge the war chief.
Bring him to you.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Everybody else, you notice that the orcs around you that you can't see, they lower their weapon and they seemingly stop fighting. There's like a chasm and stuff between you guys, so I'm pretty sure you guys did not hear what Sam said, and even if you did, he said it in Orcish, which you do not understand. But you notice that the orcs cease hostilities, drop their weapons, are like seemingly submitting to Sam. Unless if anybody specifically wants to do anything in turn order, I'm gonna end the turn order here.
No, that's fine. We'll let Sam have his moment and fight the war chief and possibly die to a random crit.
He'll be
Well, I
fine.
could-
He can get up. He's a half-orc.
Look, no offense, dude, but you have died like once or twice before in this campaign.
Yeah. Well, I've also got reckless endurance as well, so I can
Yeah.
relentless.
Just
endurance, so
try not to die again is what I'm saying, basically.
I've still got plenty of stuff.
Okay, gonna end the combat.
What about like the ones over here? They're still
Yeah,
attacking.
they didn't hear shit.
Yeah, they're still attacking pick.
Or trying to.
Are they?
Yeah, no, they are. For all intents and purposes, they are all retreat. These ones in the arrow slits like disappear away as well. You're not too sure where they went, but the attacks have ceased.
Does this look like a wall from my side, Chris?
Yeah.
I can see the war chief retreating. Well, I guess going around the
There's
other
a
way.
wall, but give me a perception as you look at it.
Yeah, I'm pretty much like I'm gonna look at it and then I'm gonna look around the side to see if there's like a way to like hop around the wall or something. 19. Twain.
Twain. 19. Yeah. With your 19, you do notice that I believe 19 is enough. Let me just double check. Yeah, you beat the DC. You discover a secret door. The door can be opened by simultaneously pushing in 2 concealed stone plates in the wall about 1 foot above the door. You press these at the same time, and it slides open.
Check it out, Nolen. I found a door.
You know where this leads.
Well, yeah, there's like an arrow slit that like shows the corridor up here. It should lead to where the yep. There's the dead orcs. Yep. They might still be around here. Can you come with me?
Chris, why is that one moving?
Yeah, Nolen, you see like an orc with rope tied around his hands, like moving across the rope bridge.
Cut the bridge. Cut the bridge.
I mean, he's tied up. He doesn't have weapons.
I'm gonna come back.
I cut the bridge.
Get back over here, you fuck.
Did you say that in Orcish?
Yes.
What did I miss?
Okay. He stops and goes back over towards
Surprisingly, Sam's not
Sam.
killing them.
You lot
Maybe
can
he-
come over.
Maybe he's joined them.
This has got to be his craziest idea yet. And yet, I kind of want to see where it goes and see if it bites him in the butt. What do you think, Snow?
I think there's a bunch of orcs on the other side of this wall that are still coming for us.
Yeah. So you see Sam across the chasm. He like says something in Orcish, and the orc making his way across the rope bridge like turns around and walks towards Sam again. You also see that Sam is being followed by 2 other orcs now.
He's betrayed us.
Sam, what's your plan?
I'm going to go get my
I
axe.
challenge
guys.
their chief to a battle to death.
What do you got to do with these 3?
They have surrendered to me.
Guys,
This
the other
ought to be
orcs
fun.
have disappeared. I don't like it.
It sounds like they're gonna backstab us any moment.
Well, if they try and backstab us, I'm gonna chuck them into this cavern, and then I'll say it in
I don't know, Sam. You're already surrounded by 3 of them.
They're too scared of me.
I have to head off now.
Okay. Is there anything you would want to do now that the orcs have submitted to Sam and
Just in character-wise, Pick thinks this is a terrible idea, but wants to see it through to see if it bites Sam in the butt just for a bit of a laugh.
Okay.
Well, he won't let him die or anything, mind you, but he does want to see if this ends up going wrong for him, you know? For
Your
a bit of fun.
what is your fly speed?
Same as walk speed.
Okay.
It's just basically I can move in any direction.
Okay, cool. So you can make it across the cavern, but technically not in 1 turn, unless if you dash fly, I guess.
Yeah. I could see what's at the bottom of the cavern.
You might find skeletons in their bodies.
Noted. Alright, sorry guys, I gotta head off for now. Like where this is going. Let me know if Aidan ends up dying again.
Yeah.
So I don't have confidence in you, it's just it's happened already.
Yeah. See you next time. Also, I'm making sure to put your experience at the end of these on your sheet every single time, so you're not
Thanks, Chris.
you're not missing out.
Appreciate it. See you guys
should
next time.
You should be on
See ya.
19,000 something. Is that correct?
20,450, I think it was.
9,450. Yep. See you guys next time.
See ya.
See ya.
Right.
Well, from the sound of it, Pick is going with Sam, so I'm gonna go check on Snow.
Yay! Splitting up, my favorite.
But the orcs disappeared, Gris. Where did they go?
Where did they go?
Oh, didn't you get your axe?
I got it.
Yeah, you
Should
find
we-
the orc body. Your axe is like wedged in him. You grab it. A little bit of lightning like fizzles over your like fingertips as you pick up the axe.
Should we try to follow them maybe, or go with Sam and Pick?
I mean, are we sure Sam's not like betraying us?
Nah.
You're not?
Nah, he's not that guy. He has
Here
no
you are.
reason. He has
Yeah.
no reason to betray us.
He got into the food bag.
We don't even know if this is a real word. I don't see why he would
He had a
betray us.
reason to slash open my stomach, but he still did it.
Yeah, maybe we need to talk to him about.
I don't wanna.
Is rage madness? I don't know. I'm not sure if it's something magical or it's just he gets too mad.
It's up to you. I'll stick with you.
Well, he's gonna fight the orc chief. We're gonna be surrounded by orcs. I feel like we should split up so you know. If they just backstab him or play unfair, we won't get caught.
Did you tell him?
It's not important information.
Okay.
While they are talking, Sam and Pick, the orcs are like beckoning you to like follow them towards their leader. Are you gonna wait for the others or are you just gonna go? Also, are you untying the guy that's like tied up with the rope?
Yeah, I'm gonna untie him.
Okay.
Nolen!
I did say like when I leave, because going with you, I'm going with Snow.
Yeah, and I was just shouting, "Can you undo the door?" But
Do I hear this, Chris? Like I think we would be like talking over here when he yelled.
Do me a perception. See if you pick it up.
Perception 16.
Yeah, you hear like his yells echo through the stone chambers.
I think it's happening right now.
What?
Just like quickly run. Yeah.
you untie the rope from the door, please.
Yeah, sure. I mean, Pick is right there, but okay.
Yeah, but he's already over here.
He can fly, you know.
You lot coming?
We're checking on the orcs that were attacking us back there. We don't know where they went. You know, we don't want them to be like, just come up from behind us and attack us.
Okay. Well,
So, you know, we're splitting up. Be careful.
okay.
If you need to do sneak in, remember, Pick is right there.
Okay. And then I'll follow the orcs.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Alright.
I think they must have went in somewhere along here because they were definitely here.
Yeah, a secret door like the one you just found out.
Maybe if you gave me guidance.
Sure.
Thank you. Is it perception, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay. D4. This is a wall.
I see. Anything special about this wall?
It's made of stone.
But you're 6, it's just a wall.
I know they
can I
had to
do
go
it?
here, but I don't see no panels.
Yeah. You're sure
Like,
that there's
logically,
like...
there has to be something. Like, they just didn't pop out and disappear. Either that or they're all invisible, but we would have bumped into them. It's a small corridor.
Yeah, exactly. You're
just
sure
seems
there's
like
a
wall.
way somewhere, but you cannot find the same panels as you did earlier.
I mean, the panels were like 1 foot off the ground, if that helps. I don't know
And
if he sees it
11.
with 11.
Nolen, you like try like finding it as well to open the door, but no luck. You cannot find a way to open the passage.
Gimme.
Chris,
Yeah.
I pull out the Wand of Secrets. Or whatever it's called. There it is. Yes, Wand of Secrets. Use ability.
While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges. If a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points at the one nearest to you. Yeah, it starts to pulsate and it points directly towards the wall that Nolen is standing in front of.
There's one right there, according to the wand.
Do I do perception again with advantage?
Okay, one last chance. not gonna let you keep repeating it until it succeeds, pretty much.
Yeah,
Advantage on
figure the
normal.
wand gives us another chance. If not, I'm gonna hit it with a weapon and see what happens.
Advantage on normal, Chris.
Advantage, because you know where you're looking now.
Nice.
Ooh, there was a 1 there. 18. Yeah, you know that there is an opening here. The orcs must have come from somewhere. But even with the help of the wand, like figuring out a wall, you're like looking its direction. Your 18 is not enough to find the panels.
Hit it with a stick.
Any stick or just the wand of secrets?
With the one, no, your one you're holding.
What one?
In your profile picture.
It's just the profile picture, not my inventory.
You don't have a violin.
Yeah, while they are trying to figure out the door, Sam and Pick, you are being guided by these orcs. As they guide you into this room, the walls and floor of this natural cave have been carefully smoothed. You can discern at least 4 routes leading off into darkness. Red coals glow from with the southeastern passageway, and a crude wooden cage door closes off the southern exit. The floor is covered with sleeping furs, crates, sacks, and rubbish.
Oh. Okay. Get rid to a chief, and if this is a flipping trap, I will kill you all.
Okay, they continue guiding you through these hallways. I'll come back to you in a bit. 20, you hit the wall with a 20.
It's Shatter Spike. If it hits an object, it's automatically a crit, and it can deal bludgeoning or...
Okay, roll damage, critical.
Critical. I saw this thing break Sam's trident. Maybe it can break a wall. Yeah!
Are you going for bludgeoning or slashing?
I was hoping for piercing. Does it not do piercing?
It doesn't say. Can deal bludgeoning or slashing damage to the object, your choice.
It's a stone wall, so I guess bludgeoning?
Okay. An 11? Yeah, you hit the door with your dirty 20, and then you deal 11 damage. The stone bricks holding together the secret door like crumbled into a pile. It's not the cleanest way of getting through it, but you've made it through the door.
Aha! The Sam approach. Yeah. I'm a genius.
You're greeted by a
approach.
hallway that just leads to the same like bricked off entrance.
Damn it.
I'll do perception, Grant.
Okay.
You need guidance.
Yes, I'll do guidance, and I'll give myself a bardic inspiration as well. Let's see.
Yeah, the DC for this is
Ooh,
pretty high.
it has music now.
Yeah, you somehow put it on an orc. Oh, I guess you're still targeting him from earlier.
Oh, yeah, probably. Let me see. Perception, so... What is bardic inspiration at this level? D8, so it's a D8 plus D4. Okay, I don't know if that stacks like that. No, maybe do a plus. Okay, cool. 26.
26. It beats the DC of 18. That's why your
Cool.
18 was just not enough earlier. I was like, oh, that's a shame.
Isn't it the same as the challenge rate and you succeed?
Yeah, it is. Whoops.
For DCs, the same as a failure. You have to be over for difficulty class.
So where's the wall this time, Chris?
Yeah, you Your 26 reveals a secret passage, a secret door that connects with the same kind of like pressure plate. No, you press both of them at the same time, sliding open this door, revealing a somewhat sleeping chamber, bunk room.
Oh, jeez.
This is bad.
The wall slides open. This is not quiet, so the 3 orcs and these like bigger looking orc immediately like know that you're there. They look over in your direction. They're shouting out things in orcish that you do not understand.
Well, I'm just a friendly orc, Chris.
Did you put the hat on in front of them?
I was already wearing it. I just activated it. Yes, so as the door slides, it goes from a red tiefling head to just a fucking orc head, like in front of them. I'm hoping they think it was a trick of the light. It's an intelligence saving throw, so it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Let's see how stupid they are. I don't know why that's so funny to me. It's like a fucking reveal on a game show.
One realizes it.
But the rest don't, so they'll think he's stupid.
One orc is like, wait a minute. So I'll pause it here for a second. So we have Snow and Nolen sliding open a hidden door, like Scooby-Doo style, like sliding it open, getting into the room as all the orcs like turn and watch towards you. Snow like suddenly takes the shape of an orc, which seems to fool like 3 of them, but one of them is like looking suspiciously in your direction, like yelling out things in orcish to the others. You don't know what they're saying because you don't speak orcish. Meanwhile, while that is happening, Sam and Pick, you guys are being guided towards this room in front of you down here. The orcs kind of like line up next to the door and like 2 parades and like point towards the door for you to enter in there.
I will walk up to it.
Okay. You approach the door. Pick is following you.
Okay. I open the door.
Okay, cool. You open the door. Inside, you see this big, like, ogre looking guy.
I close the door.
Yeah, the orcs say in Orcish, Great Ulfe, a challenger has come to challenge you for the position of leader of the tribe. We present to you mighty warrior. Like, they point towards you and kind of like nudge you through the door.
So what is he?
An ogre.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
Does Sam know what ogres are? Has Sam seen an ogre before?
I don't know. I may have. Did I hang around with giant?
I mean, it's completely up to you. I'm asking for like roleplay.
I feel like I've seen some of them, but not like all of them. Like,
I've not seen every ogre in the world.
Because the way I'm thinking of how I grew up with the giants is they're roaming around. So
okay, like nomads.
Yeah.
Yeah, ogres are quite common in this world, so it makes sense that you've seen one.
Yeah. I'll crack my head and walk in.
Okay. Cool. Since you've been traveling around, you know that ogres are known to be lazy of mind but strong of body. They live by raiding, scavenging, and killing for food and pleasure. They don't really have any sense of empathy or anything like that. They are mean, nasty creatures, but still possess intelligence, so they can speak and stuff like that. They're not just mindless animals.
Okay.
But yeah, you walk into the room, and they close the door immediately behind you, as Pick tries to like flutter in, they hold him back. Because this is supposed to be a one-on-one duel, so only you are allowed to fight the leader for the position. I'll make some more room so you can be proper in here. You notice that there are two. They look like wolves to you in the cages to your right, I suppose, in the corner of the room over here. If you see where I'm pinging. They are in cages, they are not just out and free, but they look massive, way bigger than your average wolf.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you so you want to fight me? I'll say an Orcus.
Oh yeah, and the door on the outside as you walked in had a blood-stained human skull, like fixed to the center of the door with an iron spike. Beyond the door lies a small chamber covered in poorly cured animal hides and illuminated by smoking torches in bronze sconces. The smell is indescribable. A monstrous creature about 10 feet in height steps forward. Massive axe in one hand. Two huge wolves are nearby in their cages. He booms out in a deep, heavy voice. Not in Orcish, to your surprise. Not in Common, but in Giant.
Oh, okay.
He says, "You think you can challenge the great Ulfe? Vak Drag."
But I mean,
To you, it doesn't mean anything. You do not know what that means.
are you sure? I do know giant.
Yeah, but you
Okay.
understand the word that he's saying, but you do not know what it is.
Must be a name or something.
Okay, like names of wolves. What did he say? Sorry again. Could you repeat it? Like,
Drag?
You
No,
think
one
to
about-
challenge the great Ulfe?
yeah. And then I was going giant as well. I challenge you to death, and I'll rage.
To death! And then you rage? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That'll be initiative between the two of you. As you rage, you say, "I challenge you." He booms out in giant as well. Challenge
To death.
accepted. To
Wait,
death.
I just realized something. With that, I saying I challenge you. I'm gonna use this.
To death? I'm not letting
To
that go.
Your
Yeah.
boom booms up to loud as normal. Like what?
He
Your voice
accepts.
booms.
Oh, you make your voice boom louder?
It's
Okay,
an action.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
but
is
it
an
hasn't
action.
begun yet.
Oh, true.
It's not begun yet.
Yeah, you boom out your voice. He readies his weapon, his big massive axe in one hand. He pulls a chain with his other hand, which slides open the doors of these two cages as two
Oh, fuck.
massive wolves come
He's
like
cheating.
prowling out.
This is not our deal.
No shit.
He
he's
never
cheating.
agreed to no deal, dude. He just walked into a room and challenged him.
It's the part
Might
of
be a
it.
one-
Altering the
one-on-one.
deal.
They're part of it. It's like using a weapon.
Yeah, that's not part of him. I don't see him connected to it with
He's got a chain in his hand. You don't see it at the bottom?
to the
Yeah.
to the cages.
And that'll be initiative. I
mean,
don't know what
Your weapons aren't attached to your hand either.
Yeah. I don't know what Pick is gonna do, so I'm gonna leave him out of it for now. But I guess everybody that's in the room that Snow and Nolen are about to enter, I'm gonna put in initiative as well and have you guys act on initiative.
Okay. You womped.
Womp womp.
Did I womp?
Somebody rolled a 1 somewhere.
It was one of the orcs, I think.
Old Yaku.
Old Yarrick.
No,
Yeah.
not old Yarek. I need
No.
him. I need him in the turn.
He has a name. He must be important.
Okay, no one. Nolen, it's your turn.
No one. Snow is
I
this
have
guy's
no
like
idea.
she makes herself taller, right? Or appear taller.
Kinda, but like the disguise spell cannot alter your physical shape, so it's always gonna look like a more feminine version of what she's trying to look like.
Yeah.
Cannot
yeah,
increase her size, other than like you can increase or decrease it by
1
a
foot.
little bit, but it's not much. Yeah, like a foot.
It says in the thing, disguise self spell. Hang on.
But I'm assuming she also like makes
Post this.
herself like
Can't post this.
as big as she can to appear like an orc.
Mm.
So I'm gonna like hide behind her. If somebody
Just-
like gets too close to attack her,
Just
we
for
just
the
like
sake of the
stab through the
stream.
disguise.
Okay, cool. So you're like ducking down behind Snow as she
Oh, I
looks
can't-
like an orc.
I can make myself look thin or fat. Could I hide my titties by making myself look fatter?
I guess so.
Huh. Because I can't change my body type.
Yeah, it'll always have like your body type, but you can like.
But I can make it appear thin, fat, or in between.
Yeah.
I think maybe my body type means more like not so much my curves, but like I can't suddenly, have a fifth arm.
Mm.
I think that's maybe what it means. I don't know.
So would you keep your tail? Orc with a tail?
Can I hide limbs? Is a tail a limb?
These are the things. These are the questions.
I might not be able to. You have the same basic arrangement of. Hang on. Is
There are-
a tail a limb?
There are
on.
tieflings without tails, but you have a tail, right?
It's an appendage. So that's different, right? Free appendage. Ungrinded limbs. Ah. Okay. It's not a limb, it's an ungrind. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say I have my tail for flavor. That's fun.
Yeah. I think the idea is that like it looks as close as you can to what you want to look like, and it's up to the intelligence saving throw if they actually fall for it or not. It's never gonna
Yeah.
be like a perfect
No.
copy.
No, of course not. Yeah, I'm gonna say I have a tail. I'm
Okay,
like
cool.
hiding it in the illusion or something, but it's still there,
Yeah.
like behind my shirt or whatever.
Yeah, Nolan, as you're ducking down, do me a stealth roll.
Yeah, but can I like if somebody like gets too close to her, like here, like stab him through the illusion? Or is that like the sword cannot
You
reach?
wouldn't know what part of me is extended.
Yeah.
You made yourself taller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're short.
When you... Okay.
Yeah.
So if I like
If
put
your
stuff
weapon-
through
know
your hand-
But you also know I can fly.
Hey, you're right.
If your weapon has reach, you can like stab 2 squares away, but otherwise you can't. I don't know if like... I know you can like ready an action as part of your action, but I don't know if that includes like movement. If you can say like for my ready action, I take a step forward, stab, and then take a step back. I don't think you can do that, but I'm not sure.
I'll try to find out here quickly.
If I prepare a spell, it does like take the spell slot, right?
Yeah. But if it's a ritual spell, you can like take time to cast it and not get to waste the spell slot, I believe.
Not ritual. If I can do the sword thing, I'll prepare to cast. Let me double check if that's the correct spell. Yeah, I'll cast. Prepare to cast Word Inbound on Snow.
Okay. Ward's a willing creature you touch. So you're preparing to do that, you're not doing it just yet?
Yeah, if they attack her.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Is that your turn?
Yes. I need
Okay.
to roll stealth, right?
Yes, please. It'll be up to the orc's passive perception to see if they notice you back there or not. Okay, cool. It is as you guys are trying to deceive the orcs over there. I'm not sure what you're gonna do there, but we pan over to the other room where Sam is about to fight a quote-unquote duel with this ogre and his pets. It is one of the pets' turn, who is immediately gonna shoot out of its cage at incredible speed and lunge towards you, Sam.
I've already activated the rage, though, remember?
Okay.
I didn't realise it didn't automatically tick on.
I looked it up, Chris.
Yeah.
Holding your thing has to be an action, so you can't hold movement since movement is a separate thing. But you can do a dash since dash is an action.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you can still ready to dash away, but you cannot ready any sort of movement to step forward and attack or whatever.
Okay.
Which makes sense, I guess. You're holding an action. Movement separate.
Whoop.
So it attacks me, yeah?
Yeah. It has pack tactics, so it gets advantage as long as one of its allies is nearby, which it is. So it gets to.
Well, to make
attack
that
with
two is
advantage.
considered a pack, like. Would you consider 2 beer a pack of beer? You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crunchy.
23.
Okay, yeah, it hits.
Oh, Vac. Maybe he was talking to the wolves.
13, I take half damage.
13 piercing damage, so you take 6.
Yeah,
Did you do it?
I'm doing it now.
Okay.
Kick his ass. Beat him to death with his own wolves.
If it hits and the target is a creature, which you're all creatures, you must succeed a strength saving throw of DC 13 or be knocked prone.
Saving throw, yeah?
Yeah.
Normal? Well,
Yeah.
it'd be advantage, wouldn't it, since it's strength?
You're raging.
Yeah.
I believe you have advantage on all strength checks with rage. I'm not sure about saving throws though.
Well, it won't matter anyway.
A 17. Yeah, you save. You do not get knocked prone. You have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Okay, yeah, so it was with advantage. So I was just double checking. That is the wolf's turn. We're back to the room. It is the one orc that succeeded on the check for the disguise spell, I believe. Yes. So he knows that he saw you change. He sees past the illusion. It's like yelling out in things in Orcish, like pointing towards you, like talking to the other orcs. They seem like very confused, but he keeps like pointing towards snow. And he approaches. Oh, he can actually make it to you. And he is gonna make an attempt to grab you, Snow. So this will be an
Ward him
opposed.
down.
Where?
Ward
It actually
him down.
matters. Where is he going to try to grab me?
Just like big, like bear hug, like coming in with both
Oh, he's gonna
arms,
get me.
like
Yeah. If he went for the hair or the head, he was going to
Chris.
miss.
Ward and bound gets activated.
ordering bound activates. What exactly does it do?
What does it do?
+1 to AC, +1 to saving throws, and she takes half damage from all sources. But I also take that half damage.
Okay, cool. Grappling, which is strength versus, I believe you can choose.
Acrobatics and athletics, right?
a strength athletics check contested by the target's athletics or acrobatics. So your
Yeah.
choice, athletics or acrobatics, he has to do athletics.
Acrobatic. I say the few orc words I've ever heard Sam say. So I say, fuck, meat, pig. In orc, just like broken orc.
Yeah, he comes in to like grab you. You just manage to like backstep it, like he swipes up in front of you. He did not successfully grab you. That's his turn. That's his action. It's the other orcs. They're like talking in Orcish, looking at the orc trying to grab you and at Snow, the orc called Snow. They're like speaking Orcish towards you. Do you continue trying to say like Orcish words?
Yeah. Let's see what I can remember. Can I do an intelligence to try and remember like words I've heard Sam say in battle?
Do me a
Just like-
deception to see if you can deceive
okay.
these guys.
Okay. I think I can.
Ooh, a nat 20. Was that a nat 20? Yeah.
That was net 20.
Yeah. You yourself are not even sure what you're
No.
saying at this point, but you're just like saying Orcish words. And it seems to be working. The orc that tried to like grab you is like backing up, like very confused looking. The others are like, they've calmed down, they're not yelling anymore, they're just speaking in their guttural like Orcish tones. This one over here in the corner that you can just really like see a glimpse of is like he's just like getting back into his bed, like pulling his sheets up, like rolling over. He doesn't care anymore.
I try, I'm not going to be able to, but I try to convey that the chief is fighting and we should go see.
Okay. We'll do that when we come to your turn. Sam, it's your turn now. This wolf came at you. The other one is ready to attack. It's like in bouncing mode. The big ogre is like readying his axe, approaching you.
Okay. Well, since I know it's not going to be a fair fight, I'm not going to fight fair. I use my trident, but I will exchange the attack for the embers of the fire giant.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Isn't fighting fair if you're still wearing the belt anyway?
Yeah?
You didn't sound too sure.
Yeah?
What a thing.
It's like your strength though.
Well, it's most of my stem.
This is the
8 extra strength.
this is the vortex around you, right?
Yeah, 15 feet away, one there.
It's like fire ignites from around you.
Does it catch objects on fire? I think we've talked about this before. I can't remember.
Most of the time it says in the description if it does. If it doesn't, then it just
Magical
doesn't
burst
mention
of
it.
flame,
Well, they need to make a DC saving throw. Dex
or get
DC.
blinded.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. How big is this? 15 foot
15.
radius. And you can hit X amount of
Everyone.
creatures and you pick which ones, right?
All of them.
Okay.
I don't even know if
outside.
I think it might be able to. I don't know.
I think they have to see it, right?
Yeah.
Each creature of your choice in the 15th.
It's not gonna go through doors and walls. I'm not
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. There's a curve around walls, though.
Oh,
No, that's what I wanted.
critical
blind.
fail.
Hmm.
Wait,
He's
take
only
the
got one eye.
When you take the attack action on your turn, you can replace a single attack with a magical burst of flame. Each creature of your choice in a 15-foot radius sphere centered on you must make a dexterity saving throw, yada yada yada.
He reminds me
failed
of
save-
Hellboy.
Yeah, on a failed save, a creature takes fire damage equal to 1d8 plus your proficiency bonus, and it has the blinded condition until the start of your next turn. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage only. You can use it number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, but no more than once per turn. and you regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest. Okay, cool. So 2 of them take the full damage and get blinded.
6.
And
Yeah.
1 takes half damage.
Do I see which wolf it takes half damage? What, the one where I ain't blind?
It is Trag that takes the full damage. It's a -6. This one -3. So, does it say blind for how long? Until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
Which one is it again? Where is blinded? There it is. Okay, cool.
Okay. Well, I've got one more attack. Do I heal?
Yeah. Not to be pedantic about this, but rules as written, to get your extra attack, you have to make your first attack as like a melee or ranged attack. So technically, rules as written, you have to hit first and then do your hurricane. The other way around gets rid of your extra attack.
Okay. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's a bit weird like that. Like I
Okay.
don't really care what order you do. I don't think it matters too much for like balance, but I'm just pointing it out.
I will attack. The big fucking ogre. Fuck it.
Okay.
I am. They have disadvantage on. If I attack them, I get advantage because they're blind. Yeah. Not the
I don't
thing.
think so. I don't think blind gives you advantage. They get disadvantage on trying to hit you.
Okay. Well, I'm reticent.
Okay.
24. Does it hit him?
A blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any
Advantage.
ability checks. Attack rolls against the creature. Oh yeah, you do have advantage against them.
Then I'm not reticent.
Okay.
I'll just do normal.
Yeah, but your roll stays the same pretty much.
Yeah.
24 hits.
Okay.
Should have put a giant fishman here for your trident. Self damage.
I'm also going to be using something different this time. Strike of the Giants. Storm Strike.
Ooh. Target takes an extra 1d6 lightning damage. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or it has disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of your next turn.
Yeah. So, I know it's not going to be good, but it... Fuck it. Should have used that on the rule, but fuck it. Ah, never mind. It still takes... Oh,
2 extra
damage?
lightning damage.
Yeah. And then... 1x. Fucking
1
hell.
extra fire.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I end my turn.
Okay. It is this wolf's turn, who uses his nose to sniff you out and is gonna try to hit you. Gets advantage from pack tactics, but disadvantage from being blind, so it's just a flat normal roll. A 11.
Miss.
Like lunges at you, like opens up its mouth, tries to take a big bite, but just biting air. That's his turn. Over at the other room, the orcs have calmed down. They have fallen for the ruse, so they've just gone back to their usual business. They're just resting, taking like eating like chunks of meat and stuff. You can tell that this is somewhat of a bunk room where they come to sleep and eat and all that kind of stuff. So he's just gonna do what he's doing, and it is your turn now.
I will touch Nolen and make him invisible.
Ooh. How are you doing that?
With my hand.
Second level spell.
E. You can touch any creature you touch. It's not just me.
Yeah, costs you a spell slot, right? Do bards not
Yeah.
use spell slots? I don't remember.
No, we use spell slots. I've used 2 second level spell slots and 1 first level so far. I've got 3 first levels, 1 second, and 3 thirds. So
Okay.
I'm golden.
Are you a willing creature, Nolen?
Yeah, I didn't McKadow.
And then I should just strode on through. I think we see that.
I keep forgetting that we're still in combat.
You can move ahead if you're staying with snow. Just
Remember that. You're
remember that you can't move anymore when it comes to your turn, but you'll still have your actions and stuff. I'll say if anything pops up that interrupts your movement. It is the Great Ulf's turn, who is blind, but he's still gonna try to hit you, Sam.
Okay.
You're beating up a poor, crippled, blind man.
He's using wolves against me.
Those are his seeing eye wolves.
Yes. A
Misses.
16.
I'm gonna quickly grab a drink.
His axe clangs onto the floor as he goes in for a big swing and misses. He has no fancy features like multi-attack or anything like that, so that's his turn. These guys are convinced. Nolen, you're following Snow. You've moved. Is there anything else you would be doing? You are
I can still
invisible.
use my action to dash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Snow can still like figure out when I open the door that I'm still here.
Yeah.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay, it's the dog's turn, the one that isn't blind. He will try to bite you again. A 22. Does that hit you, Sam?
Yes.
Okay. You take 10
5.
piercing damage, so 5 piercing damage. Are you gonna do it?
Yeah.
And you have to make another DC 13 strength saving throw or fall prone.
A 19.
19. You are still standing up. That is Vak's turn. That means that Sam, it is your turn.
Okay.
And that also means that they are no longer blind, because it was at the start of your turn.
Yeah. But nah. Nah. I let them be seeing for at least one turn. I'm going to attack this big guy again.
Okay.
And this time, wait. Fuck it. Reckless attack.
Ooh, reckless attack.
29.
That hits.
Okay. I'm using both hands there.
First attack.
Yeah. 14.
14 damage.
Yeah.
Storm strike.
Yeah.
He fails.
He gets some disadvantage on his next turn.
Okay.
And he takes 4 damage from that. and he takes 5 damage from both of them extra things.
Okay.
Why have I got Wolin does 1 with them sit?
When you need them, you roll low. That's how D&D
Yeah.
works, apparently. I've learned that the hard way.
How damaged does this guy look?
So I call them bloodied when they're under half of their health, and he is definitely bloodied.
Okay, fuck it then. Reckless again. Because it's my next attack.
28, that hits.
28. 12.
12 damage.
And that's a 2,
Makes
so
it
14
2.
damage.
14 damage.
Okay. And wait, I think I might have something to help me.
Oh,
No, I can't. Or is it a bonus action to drink something?
depends what it is. Rules as written, potion is an action, but a lot of people like homebrew it differently.
Yeah. I've got a healing potion, and also I've got a potion of fire breath. So I think the fire breath will actually be an action, won't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I'll save the potion of healing and end the turn.
Yeah, rules as written, drinking potions is an action. A lot of people do it as bonus action, so you can like drink and still do stuff. I'm not too sure. I think I've been treating it as an action so far, so I think I'm gonna stick with that.
Okay.
It is the dog's turn. Drag, who is no longer blind, who will attack you. He gets advantage from pack tactics and advantage from you recklessing. But he cannot get double advantage.
Yeah. I have a question about what pack tactics does they need to see their allies?
No. The wolf has advantage on attack rolls against a creature if at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet of the creature.
Okay.
That is pack tactics. The ally cannot be incapacitated, so cannot be tied up, unconscious, or anything like that. But they can be blind. That doesn't matter.
Okay.
23
Hits.
hits you for 6 piercing, 9 piercing.
Yeah, half damage.
So
So
that
I take-
is 4.
Okay.
They don't have multi-attack or anything like that, so that's his turn. Just bites and hits. You do have to make your strength saving throw, or be knocked prone. 21, you're good.
What do I need to beat again?
13.
Okay.
It's one of the orcs. They're Snow. I don't know if Snow is back yet. I know Mckadow said he went to go and grab something. Still seems to be muted.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Just eating something. So, just keep walking through, baby. Keep walking through.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
It is the big boss man's turn. The great Ulf, who has disadvantage now because he got zapped, but he gets advantage because you are you reckless, so it's just a flat roll to
Yep.
hit you. Try to bring down his axe.
Hits.
21. Hits you for
Take half
20
damage.
damage. So 10.
Yeah. That did not work.
There we go. He does not have extra attack, so that's all he can do.
Okay.
It is Nolan's turn.
Nolan Snore still sneaking around.
Door just opens on its own.
Witchcraft.
How long are you invisible for? Is this 4 hours?
1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour.
Till I break concentration or 1 hour. I
Let me
don't
just-
know if he's forced to stay invisible. And once he willingly accepts it, I guess
Yeah,
he's just
as-
invisible till I decide he's not.
As you walk through the door, Nolan, as you enter this hallway, I'll give you the description of what you see. At the end of the passage stands a statue of a fierce-looking dwarf in heavy mail armor. The stone warrior holds a sword in one hand and a smith's hammer in the other. The statue is about 7 feet tall and stands on a large stone pedestal. So that's the thing up here. That's the thing up here.
That's
Sometimes
not how large dwarves are. Dwarves are shorter than that.
He's on a pedestal. And that's Durrigan or whatever, the Master Smith.
So yeah, there's a dwarven statue up there.
I remember because I took notes. Shitty notes, but notes.
I still need to look for a Sam or a Sam pick me.
That way.
I'll use like action to dash. Let me just check how far away from snow. If I
Yeah,
I
you see like
can, I
see
can
like a
still
bunch of
talk when I'm
orcs.
invisible, right?
Yeah. You can see a bunch of orcs gathered around like a door, standing at attention, keeping Pick from entering through the door.
They can just go through the keyhole.
He can.
This is true.
50 feet. Just in my turn.
Okay, cool. It is one of the wolves their turn again. It's gonna try to bite. With advantage, pack tactics, and you reckless, I believe. Or did you not reckless last time, Sam?
Reckless.
Okay.
But I only get one advantage.
19, does
Hits.
that hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they don't double up on advantage. 7 damage, 7 piercing, so that's
Okay,
3
cool.
piercing. And make your DC 13 strength saving throw, which you should be able to do by clicking on the attack thing of him in the chat. $25, you definitely beat it. That is the dog's turn. I'm gonna remove these guys out of the order because they're just gonna, as long as nobody bothers them, they're just in that room. So that means Sam, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to start by. Okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
attack the big guy.
Yeah,
Uh,
this guy.
yeah, and I'm going to reckless attack him.
$30 that hits.
13. So close to having like full damage.
15 damage. He's looking
and-
very hurt.
Fuck it, I'll use this as well. And this.
Okay.
You need to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay.
14. 11 plus 3.
Okay, then it takes 3 damage as well.
3 damage.
plus a 5.
That's 5 extra damage.
Yeah.
Oh, you are strong, mighty warrior. Never have I suffered this many wounds in fights before.
Do you yield?
No.
How close are you to death?
He's not gonna tell you that.
About 10 HP.
We play checkers on the weekend.
Okay. Well, I sacrificed my last attack for Embers of the Fire Giant.
Okay. Dexterity saving throws for everyone.
Ah, nat 20, because it's it the same one as own?
No, it's it's different one this time.
Okay. So to take 8 plus 3. So
11.
11, yeah. They take 11 damage, and the other one takes half damage.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah. How bloody is this guy looking now?
Very bloody.
Okay. Well, I end my turn.
Okay, cool. Means it is Trak's turn, the wolf you just blinded. So he's gonna try to strike at you, but at disadvantage, but you're reckless, I think?
Yeah.
So he gets advantage, so it cancels each other out. Normal roll. 21
Hits.
for 10 damage, so
I'll
5.
take off. Yeah.
And your saving throw to see if you get knocked prone or not. "25, you're not prone.
What?
You are not prone.
Okay.
Not you are knocked prone. I realized when I said it, I was like, that means it is a snow's turn.
I keep on walking like I keep doing. And I close this fucking door. Okay, so we go. Oh, hello guys.
It is the boss's turn, who is blind, so gets disadvantage. But again, you reckless, so he gets advantage, so it cancels each other out. Hits you for
Hits.
27.
Yeah.
Does
16
16 damage.
Off.
So
8
yeah,
or 7.
8.
Okay. Okay, guys. Oof. I feel like I'm still higher HP than him, but
Is Sam bloodied now?
I've been blooded for a while now.
32. Yeah, Sam is bloodied. He's under half. Gotta take this guy out of the turn order. There we go. Nolen, it is your turn.
Well, these guys are still blocking the door.
Yeah.
Are they like watching the direction snow is from, or are they just watching the door?
Just turn around the corner. And I went, oh, hello.
Yeah, they'll be like looking in the direction of snow.
Then
Do you
don't they
still
need
look
to
like
make
an
an
orc?
investigation
Yeah.
check?
I didn't take the hat off yet. I can't just drop it. I have to take the hat off and put it back on.
Okay.
I can have the hat on at any point, but I have to take it off to drop the illusion. It's very weird, but there it is.
Yeah. They need to do DC to see if they see through the hat or not. I'm trying to find it by scrolling up. DC 14. Okay.
Go ahead and post it.
Oh, no, it's fine. I got it.
Oh.
12, and the last one.
Gonna get a fucking 18, I know it.
Yeah. I was able to do both of those, but for the last one, the chat decided to scroll back down. There we go.
Hooray! What?
All 3 of them fail. They're like, they greet you in Orcish, they point towards the door, they're like getting riled up, like feats of strength, like kind of deal.
I just
doing
mimic
like-
them.
Yeah, they're doing like war chants, getting the drums out.
The drums, you say? What would be the least suspicious musical instrument I can pull out right now? Let me see. What would they possibly know?
Okay,
I'll
Nolan,
get to my turn. Yes.
yeah, while that is happening, what do you do?
I need a distraction from snow.
I'm in the middle of it. I'm going to play some music. I've got that haunted lute. I'm going to use the haunted lute. Well, formerly haunted lute.
I can't like. Can I prepare an action like when they get distracted by snow? Just like open the door and run through.
Okay.
It'd have to be a dash, like I said earlier, but yeah.
Yeah.
So you couldn't. You'd have to go over 30 feet, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
technically, dash is like
Hmm?
you take the action dash to get an extra movement speed equal to your own movement speed. But if you cannot move as your ready action,
Yeah.
so that means that
Yeah.
when you dash, you can only move like your normal movement speed, not your double.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds right to me. That sounds good.
So I'll just prepare that.
Okay, you're just getting ready to dash in there as soon as the distraction happens. Cool.
Yep.
It is the wolf's turn. This one is not blind, so it gets advantage.
I like that this is just like a coincidence thing. I'm not like trying to distract them. I just saw them pull out drums and I'm like, fuck yes.
14 does not hit.
Yeah, done here.
Okay, Sam, it is your turn.
Okay. Do I just fucking YOLO this, or do I try and...
You've died before.
Yeah, I know. Fuck it,
But
YOLO.
Yeah, but YOLO means you only live once. You've died before.
You
When
only
did he
live a
die?
couple of times.
Yes. What would that be then? You only live what? Yolt? You only
Yolt?
live twice.
Yeah, when did Sam die?
Yolek, you only live
Oh,
one.
I haven't died. I went down and got back up instantly. Like, what the fuck? Undertaker shit.
Who you attacking?
Big guy.
Oh yeah.
Do I
Oh, he's no
reckless?
longer blind because it's the start of your turn.
Fuck it, reckless then. It's most probably. What the fuck is with that reckless? That was just 2 10s.
Yeah, that's still 21.
21 hits. $15.
20.
20 damage. He looks like he is under 10 health.
Okay. Fuck it. I will sacrifice my last attack for Embers of the Fire Giant.
Okay. Is there a limit to how often you can do this?
Yes, this is my last time. I have added it where users.
Okay.
It's all up to my proficiency bonus, and I have a +3.
Yeah, you regain them back on a long rest. I see it there.
Yeah. I have to make sure everything was right, so I don't get asked all questions, but I still get asked.
I'm just double checking because I don't know all these things on the top of my head. So they have to do their dex
Why not,
saving throw
Chris?
again. Yeah. Just shove the whole rulebook up there.
Oh. I'm sure some DMs would love to do that to their players.
They all fail.
So they're all blind.
Yeah. And what was it, like 1d8 damage plus your proficiency?
7 plus 3, so 10.
He got
10 damage.
Yeah,
What damage is this? Is this fire damage?
fire. No. Yeah, fire.
Yeah, fire damage. He halves fire damage.
What?
Yep.
Well, they're fucking blinded. These wolves could get double because they're fur.
Yeah. For like ignites.
Yeah.
Magical fire, baby. Otherwise,
Yeah.
the whole room would be on fire. Yeah, too little toasty in there.
It's true.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
He's not dead yet. It is the wolf's turn, who is blind now. Blind and his fur is burning.
You said that like, they fly now. He's blind now.
He's blind now. You reckless?
Let me have a look.
you did reckless. You rolled 2
Yeah.
10s.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
He misses.
So I waste. Okay, yeah, good.
So this would be advantage.
But disadvantage because he's blind, so normal.
Yeah, but also advantage because tactics.
Advantage
has double
doesn't
advantage.
stack. No. Doesn't work like that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, perfect. I play it purposely bad because I am an orc.
Yeah, get the attention of the orcs. They come over. They're like laughing and they join you in playing the music.
Yeah.
Snow is on my token. I can't move it.
I was wondering where you were.
I don't know where you were. I can't see you.
Yeah. And that's 30 feet.
Yeah, you spent your saved action to dash in there. The door just swings open.
Could just be I just knocked you down, by the way.
Just
Walk
push
right
me
into you.
away.
Oh, fuck.
It is the big guy's turn. He is gonna try to hit you. Normal. 23.
Hit.
That hits. Okay.
Why there's so many? What? Why was there so many dice there?
Hits you for 33 damage.
I'm down. Why is there so many dice there?
Because he has
Does he hit you twice?
he has a heroic feat that he hadn't used yet.
What? Why is disadvantage? Oh, that's fucking.
So that's 16 that he hits you for if you have 33.
I have 21, so 16 should be okay. I'm on 5 HP.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Does he get a normal attack along with a heroic attack?
That's his turn. Depends if they have extra attack or extra like. They don't really get extra attack like you guys, the NPCs, but they get like on their sheet like this guy can do this amount of actions and this amount of bonus actions and stuff like that.
Okay.
But Great Ulfi is he's just an ogre. He doesn't have too much fancy stuff going on. It's mainly like spellcasters and stuff that get a lot of like extra shit they can do. But pretty much because you're in his lair, this guy gets a lair action.
Lair action.
That he gets to add an extra D10 on his damage as his lair action.
Damn.
Fucking. Not fair. He's blind. He
I
can't
still
see his
hit you.
lair.
And you're a big fucking target.
Yeah, he could have still missed you, but he didn't. Nolen, it's your turn.
So Sam looks bloodied, and the orc. What about the wolves?
Sam looks bloodied. The ogre looks like he's about to fall over dead. He looks very hurt. The wolves, one of them is not bloodied yet, and the other one is bloodied.
Yeah, it's probably not safe to use Spirit Guardians.
Yeah. I want to point out, a role-playing game. Fighting, you use your abilities and stuff like that. But you're always free to try anything else. Like, animal handling does exist if you want to try to get the wolves to not fight you and not fight them. Like, there are things you can do that it's not just hitting somebody with a sword.
I forgot I prepared this. Wow, this came in useful now. Sam is on like 5 HP.
You sacrifice some of your health to mend another creature's injuries. You take 4d8 necrotic damage, which can't be reduced in any way. And one creature of your choice that you can see within range regains a number of hit points equal to twice the necrotic damage you take. Okay, that's crazy. But I do believe that breaks your invisibility.
Yeah, so I just step here now, nowhere take damage and end my turn.
So you roll 4d8, take that amount of damage, and
Yep,
Aidan heals
and
double the amount of damage?
Heals for 32, and I take 16.
Okay.
Let me just... hold on, let me check another thing. Okay, yeah, Ward and Bound is still activated on Snow.
So, how much do I get?
32 HP.
32.
Yeah. So Nolen suddenly appears. You see like his flesh and skin is like withering away as if the life is disappearing out of him. When you suddenly just feel reinvigorated, like you're filling up with life.
Yes!
And
The ogre
Go
goes,
on the
no. This was supposed to be a one-on-one duel. You broke the rules.
what
You
do you mean
broke the rules
one? There's
first.
wolves right there.
It's just the guy with the wolves.
I'm guessing these... Oh,
14
misses.
misses. Sam, it is your turn.
Okay. I will attack this one.
It's weird how the
Normal.
blind ends at the start of your turn, because that means that, like, if they're after you in the turn order,
Yeah.
they pretty much don't suffer the negative effects from it on that turn, but if they're before you, then they do.
Yeah, I'm not doing normal. I got reckless. I don't have anything else to help me.
That hits.
Oh shit, I just done the crit by accident. That is
Roll normal
meant to
damage,
be
I
normal.
guess.
12
12
plus...
plus 3.
16 damage. And then
Okay. With your 12 piercing damage and your 3 fire damage,
yeah.
you that is enough to kill the Great Ulfe. How do you do this?
I will stick my trident into him, into his chest, and then reach up to his head and just snap it. Where it does a full rotation and stops.
Okay, cool. Upon seeing this, the wolves immediately, upon seeing the death of their master, they slink back into their cages, like head down, paw stretched forward, like slightly whimpering. They have stopped being active combatants if you let them go.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at him and give him the stare like I'm your master now.
And that is the end of combat. You have defeated the Great Ulfe.
Just quickly while the others are distracted, get back in there. Nothing happened.
What are you playing, Snow?
Badly.
You said you were playing the loot?
Oh, right. I thought you meant like lyrics. Yeah. The haunted loot.
Yeah, but if you have lyrics, I'm always interested.
No, I never thought of any for the orcs.
Okay. Playing away on the loot, they're all still distracted. They don't know yet that the Great Ulfe has fallen in battle. But gonna pause it here, and I think as you have defeated the Great Ulfe, that's a good time of calling it here for today, and we'll pick up from here next time. I will just As you are in the room, Sam, you see 2 large chests against the south wall containing a bunch of coins, some potions, and a sword, a rapier to be precise.
I will loot it all.
A rapier.
Okay. I don't have the loot yet, so it'll be there by next time, but I'm just making... So you'll get first dibs when we come back to this next time.
Yeah.
You can take the money already, I guess. There is 440 gold pennies in there and 1,600 silver pennies.
Maybe we should wait because no one next session will probably be like, wait, did we get the gold?
Yeah, that's fair. We'll do it next session together with all
Yeah.
the other items. I'll
Yeah,
remove
'cause
it from
that-
chat as well to not confuse
We'll forget.
myself.
Yeah, we'll forget which ones we've done.
Yeah, and experience. I'm gonna do when you make it through like the levels of this place, calculating all the mobs together plus like stuff you've done. So for now, no experience as of yet. That'll be for next time.
There's treasure vaults in this place, apparently.
Yeah, there's treasure somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I had so far for today, but there is way more to this dwarven place in the mountain, way more rooms and levels to explore. So I hope you guys had a good time, and we'll be back next time with more D&D.
Go away now.
Goodbye.
Oh, I was just hoping you just ended with just silence. No one says anything.
D&D!